Kiki, your stream title says 7, but I don't want to. Excuse me, I don't want to change it and make you not be live.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, if you change your stream title, it's gonna cut the live off.
Yeah, you want me to change it, Kiki?
Child, we'll be back, chats.
Who hit go live?
Me? I'm sorry. I'm touching shit.
We'll be back, chats. We like to play live roulette and shit. We be like, let's wait till somebody says some off the wall shit. 1, 2, 3 live. Oh, your ass in 4K.
She said Sue streaming in jail, and I can't unsee it. Like, I'm waiting on a guard to come do count, and Sue just ducked.
I hate
What's up? What's up?
Not an inmate.
When you hear him hit the bars, hey.
Hey,
Quiet
where you
time.
the laptop from?
Put that back in the library. Child, what's up? I don't know why y'all hang with us. I wouldn't hang with me.
Man, y'all great friends to have.
Oh, look, we're going to have a Brady Bunch pattern today once Heavy finally decide to join us.
Uh-oh.
Be in here right on time.
Let me get in.
Heavy.
He told me at this time. I'm like, where he
Whoever's
at?
in the hot seat, whoever's in the hot seat gets in the middle. Okay. Whoever we side on real bad, we all need to look at them.
Okay.
We gonna go get you started, all right?
Let's start it right.
Matter of fact, no, Sue in the hot seat, he can't get caught with that laptop. Gonna catch another charge in there.
You're
get time at it. They gonna
I guess when Heavy get here, we'll introduce our
guest.
Our cast.
1 second.
Heavy.
Right.
I'm gonna get there right on time. It's past
Lies.
He meant color people time. Y'all know we.
But how are you guys doing? All the chats put in there. How was your weekend?
Weekend was great.
Good. A good chill weekend.
I had a good little chill weekend too. I did learn yesterday, that I'm definitely a mom over 30 with a toddler.
Okay.
Yeah. I took my son to an event, a dinosaur event, and he had a time of his life. But when I tell you the nap that I took when I got home, when I tell you that the scream that had came from my ankles for walking 3 hours straight and no sit down, it was serious. And I just was laying in bed like, oh my God, he's gonna wear me out. It was fun though. I had fun. It's cool. Yeah. You just gotta re-up when you over 30 like that. Like it ain't no back-to-back events. See you in 2 days. When his ankle swelling go down, I got you.
The ankle swelling.
Ooh.
Tragic.
Then now you feel like Jesus touched you. Okay.
Amen.
I woke up. Okay, I went to sleep like 5. I woke up like 11 and was like,
that's not a nap.
I was like, I'm gonna be late for the podcast. It was still Saturday.
You went to sleep.
I was like, it was under the pillow sleep, like
under the pillow sleep. What the?
My body had healed while I was sleeping.
She slept with her ankles up.
Okay.
Swelling go down.
That's when you know you're starting to get early. You getting old too. When you had to start putting pillows in places, like
my back.
Gotta stop eating that salt.
Drink
more water.
Yeah, you put them in the middle. Put them in the middle.
He definitely said take the flavor away from the food, huh?
Hey,
I love me a good what is called Mrs. Dash.
Stop seasoning.
Little kosher salt in there. That'll do you better. No more Himalayan. That little kosher salt. You'll be good. Them ankles will go down quicker.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know nothing about kosher or Himalayan. I got Morton salt.
Yeah, boy.
Homegirl with the little umbrella and shit.
Yeah, with the little umbrella in there.
Hey, these days, Morton's don't use if you need the gargle salt water. And you
I don't even use salt. I don't even use like salt individually. Like the seasonings that I have have salt
Yeah,
in
got
it, so
salt
I
in
just
them.
use it like that.
Because I'd be damned if I give up Tony Chachere's or slap your mama. Like, who are you
Right.
to judge?
And then also depending on how much water you
Who are you?
intake too, but that'll help you out a lot too.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
doing a seafood boil without like all the seasonings?
Bruh.
That'd be crazy.
Nah,
Might
that'd
well
be
just eat
tragic.
them right out the water.
That's a waste of money at that point.
Right.
How much that seafood costs, and you ain't gonna put no seasoning on it? Nobody want that shit.
Right.
It was
You know how much
salted
crawfish
butter.
cost?
It was salted butter. Like,
That's tragic.
yeah, yeah.
Just
that's
a
all
paper
bad.
colored seafood boil is crazy.
Bland boil.
Bland boil. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
that would be disgusting though.
Yeah, no.
But I don't
it's
really
not.
eat seafood. Yeah, I don't even really eat seafood for real. Like I don't even eat meat, so there's that.
Yeah, just keep him in the
That's
middle.
good.
Hey, yeah, you gonna
No,
stay
that's
right where
good.
you
Man,
at.
hey,
No,
hey,
I'm with him on that
Stay
one.
right
Hey,
where you
that's
at.
cool. That's cool. I'm gonna stand on. I'm 10 toes down. That's cool, y'all. Y'all
I'm
keep
with
me in
him
the
on
middle.
that one. I bet his energy is great.
Yeah, I'm
Shut
10
up,
toes
Kiki.
down, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all come to this vegan side. I'm telling you, everything.
Yeah.
Your face will get clearer. You lose weight faster.
I'm
Your
good with all
blood
that.
pressure go down. It'll normalize. Them ankles won't be swollen either.
I don't
And
have
then
any
you
of
got-
those issues, and I
and
fuck
then you
meat
got
up on a daily.
Hey, tell him again, Jazz. You get a motherfucker like me, skinny and clear skin, that
Right?
eat meat like a motherfucker. Then
No
fuck your
issue.
whole theory up.
No issue.
Mm-mm.
Heavy,
Hey, on some
heavy.
real nigga shit, what the fuck did I
You
just
in the
walk
hot
into,
seat.
dog?
You in the hot
What
seat.
the
Right,
fuck, nigga?
right.
Where
Nigga,
you
you told me.
in the
been?
You
middle.
told me what time to be here, and I got here before you did.
Hey, listen. I'm here now. That's all that matter, yo. Like, come on, son. Talk to me nice.
That's why you in
Yeah,
the
I ain't gonna
middle.
lie. I got a little lost for a second. I was cleaning up and everything. I'm like, oh damn, it is about that time.
Man, I had some shit I had to do. That's all, man. It's all G's. But how y'all doing today, man? How y'all feeling? We got mad guests in the building. We got Tia in this bitch. What up, Tia? I'm saying, on my way,
OnlyFans
Tiger in this
camera.
bitch. Cool Black. What's going on?
What
We
up,
waiting for
though?
you for them to introduce themselves. Nobody know who they are. We wanted to wait on you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, been waiting.
I mean, they know who she is individually, but I'm just saying
I got you.
here
I got
today.
you.
Yeah.
Look, man. Yeah. So you know, it's a nice day, man. We got episode 2 of the Homie Lover Friend. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get to it. Got some other shit I want to get to too. We gotta talk about.
I've
So
been
you
muted
know,
this whole time.
Oh.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, I thought she was talking to her shit.
I thought she was too.
Hey,
Hey. how's
So
it
look,
going?
man, how was everybody's
already been
weekend?
through
You know,
that.
week this far. Look, I don't care. Look, I'm here now. I'm here now. This is my, this is what I do. Jay. Like, come on,
He
man.
should have been here on
I'm just
time.
saying.
How was
hold
your
on one second.
How
one
was your
second.
weekend?
All right.
You know what? My weekend
yours?
was amazing. My weekend was amazing. I can't even lie to you. It was a wonderful time. You know what? Speaking of which, it was a moment in time. You know what I'm saying? And life is a series of moments.
Oh my
and moments
God.
pass. You feel me? So make them bitches laugh each and every
Don't
day.
say that if you was on the sofa all
Right,
weekend.
right.
Don't do
Keep
that.
Keep
You
him.
Don't
said
do
what?
that. Don't do that if you was on the sofa all weekend. Did you go outside?
I did. I touched grass.
Hey,
Oh,
all weekend.
y'all not finna be on the homie like that today.
I'm
Kiki,
saying, like, but you see how they do
walked
it.
around
No,
with
because-
dinosaurs for 3 hours, put her down for a day and a half.
No, because I be
I'm
I'm trying to live through him. Don't say it was the moment. Tell me what the moment was. Okay.
Mm.
Listen,
I be
the moment
living
wasn't
through
for everybody though. You feel me?
Oh.
That's why it was a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Ooh.
He was in the house.
What was that little shoulder move you just done, Kiki?
Yo.
I'm on my 30-year-old mama stuff today.
Oh, okay.
Go- close
Taking
it,
She
it
got
back,
the
close it up.
house
taking it
robe
back.
on.
She over here hitting that motherfucking dro. She had to let that shoulder lean. What you talking about?
All right.
Let's
My week
let
was
our guests
good.
introduce themselves.
Weekend was great. Anywho,
Hey, I was just gonna let it rock, gang. I wasn't even gonna go there.
he gonna learn his lesson one of these days.
I'm saying, man, like, I had
You know,
listen.
You might want to say it out loud.
One week we
Right.
just all gonna be here in turtlenecks.
Right. Just say it out loud. So the people
That
can know
shit
what you're
wild.
talking about.
I had to stretch real quick. My bad.
Everybody in house coats and shit.
Coming in with a turtleneck
Hey,
up
yo.
to my chin.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
All right.
A hospital gown.
Like that. Don't be selfish like that.
I'm gonna come with a hospital gown.
That shit wild, bro.
My prison uniform.
So wake up.
Hey,
I'm slowly. Whoa.
hey, that shit crazy.
Hey, soon looking
I
at
got
his
a
phone,
boom
he got
mic
a
out,
cart to
fuck.
clear.
But my knees hurt. Damn.
Oh, damn. You know, let me turn this music off.
He had to cash
Almost
out the
forgot.
guards real quick.
Damn. Damn.
30 more minutes.
30 more
So,
minutes is
Like a
you
crazy.
forgot about
it.
Today.
Somebody got a
30
fan.
more is crazy. Yeah, I do. Hold on, let me hit that.
No, you good. You good. You good.
Heavy
You straight.
hot.
I'm
Hey,
hot
hot
too.
as a bitch, you
I
hear
got
me?
my fan on
Listen,
I was hot
Listen.
too.
Yeah.
it was
Now,
75 out this
funny.
bitch yesterday. I had to go touch grass. Fuck you, be.
It was nice yesterday, but it's raining and cold today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cool.
Yeah. It's also
Okay,
raining
okay, y'all. So today we're talking about friends in many lights and many aspects. Lovers and friends, disgruntled friends, your spouse and friends, which
Mhm.
a lot of people have a hard time balancing those two. Like, I know of a lot of relationships that just was really rocky because they could not balance the two. So our first topic is, how would you deal with your spouse or significant other despising your best friend? Are you
Kiki.
keeping them separate? Huh?
Hey, real quick, I want to tell you something. Can I go off the cuff real quick?
What?
Hey,
Oh,
real
look at
time.
you.
I just want to know. All right, quick. We finna get out of order, but just real quick, because I want to know. Hey, y'all fucking y'all friends or not? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What
Like, is that a
the
thing? Like, is niggas out here fucking their friends? Cause listen,
How you all? You know what?
Is that a
I told you
proposal?
I just want to go off. Like, I want to find out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The fact you want to find out right now?
They
Are
gotta
you
turn this
asking me
camera off
out?
and shit. Like,
Bro,
I mean,
He
look,
said,
how
listen.
you
No.
come late and you just do stuff like this?
The fact that you
late and
asking,
do stuff
no,
like
look
this?
at me. No, look at me.
Yeah,
What's
look
up?
Look at me.
What's up?
The
What we
fact that you
doing?
asking me right now. Like, are you trying to see what's up?
It wasn't a proposal. It was just
Okay.
like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
it
I wanted
can
to just
be.
put it out there. Like,
He wanted to know right now.
I wanted to start off a little, you know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, I'm not. They won't let me. So
I understand. I understand.
tried.
I gotta slide out. I gotta position myself so I can slide.
That's crazy.
That's what he
crazy.
said. Anyway,
Wow.
he
He more
so
likely
what-
tried to stay in, but you know.
No. To answer your question,
shoot your shot, King. Okay.
To answer your question, are we fucking our friends? It depends on what kind of like friend they are. Are they like a distant friend where you could just call up every blue moon? Whoops. Or are they like one of your great friends? Like I'm not fucking one of my really, really good friends because I don't want to mess up that friendship. Now y'all know my history. I like these guys out here, they don't they don't cooperate. They don't cooperate. You call them up, you're like, hey, what's up? You gonna go over? I'm like, so it's me. It's me. It's gotta be me.
It's Mo.
Hey, it's
Hey.
more than just you.
Come
We
back.
had that talk.
We had that talk. We did have that talk, but I mean, it's difficult. I'll just say that. So,
Man.
but yes and no is the answer to that question.
All right. We're gonna work our way on this second line here. All right. Fuck it. Trent, what's good with you, man? How you shaking? How you living? You know,
I'm
once upon a
doing
time
good,
in the
bro.
past life.
Once upon a time, the past life is crazy. No, I don't sleep with people I consider my friend. If we fucking, we not friends. We fucking.
That's valid. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Okay. Tia.
Right.
Hey man, too. If we friends, we ain't fucking.
That's
Okay, nobody that's my friend.
That's valid.
But
I mean,
it
he might have
depends,
slipped.
because you
He
know
might have
you
slipped that on
you
me.
know Hold on. It depends what type of friend you are. Like if I just met you, we not really friends. I might throw the term out there kind of loosely. You know,
Okay.
it's still on the table. But if you know, like, you know, my life and like you my friend, then nah, I'm not fucking you.
All right, so basically, once they find out where your mama stay, it's off the table.
I see what type of time you on today, Heavy.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
All right, that's valid. Noted. Don't ask where her mama live. So,
Don't even ask her name.
Nuh-uh.
Don't ask me
Not
nothing.
fast, yeah, but nah.
That's because you locked up.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
I'm gonna start to believe this motherfucker actually exists. Am I missing something?
We gonna act like Kuro ain't in the cell too. We gonna act like he ain't in the D block.
Say why not getting D block with his kufi on?
My brother.
All right. Loki.
He said, "Ain't no jail here, man."
We home.
Loki, what about you?
I have not a thing to do nowadays. You know, you kind of grow out of some of those things. I think when you're young, you do it.
Catch that motherfucker.
That's facts.
You do it when you're young, man. But then again, like you said, everybody ain't your friend. We throw that term around just as loosely as you throw the term around your woman or your man, wife, husband, all that shit. You hear all these terms, and these motherfuckers don't even know their favorite color.
Hold on, I gotta throw it. Cause hold on, what you mean, wife, husband thrown around loosely?
I'm trying to figure something out.
Hey, that term to get thrown around. You didn't hear folks using it. This wifey, they ain't got no ring. They ain't even got assets together. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit together that even enter that contract.
We're gonna have to get a red one for a challenge flag in a minute, because you right. You right.
So where your red do-rag is? My bad, man. I'm trying to help us out.
But to answer the current question,
I knew that was it.
To answer the current question, I'm sleeping with my best friend. That's my woman.
Preach.
But my other friends, no. Only one friend right now.
One friend at a time. I got you.
Nah, well for me, I'm not fucking any of my friends. Like, nah, we like you said earlier, we friends or we just fucking. Can't be fucking friends. Like, nah, I ain't with it.
That's
people catch people. I don't know, because sometimes, like, if y'all may associate, like, okay, we just want to fuck or whatever, like that. Y'all gotta make sure y'all set that correct boundary, like. But I don't know. But sometimes people still cross that boundary, like we just gonna be fucking, but then somebody end up catching feelings. If somebody end up getting hurt, then you fucked up your friendship because of all that. So, nah, we either fucking or we friends. Simple as that.
All right, so I just realized something. I never answered my own fucking question. God damn it. To answer my own question, right? Nah, man, I'm not fucking friends, because my man's made a very valid point. You know what I mean? Like, once you fuck a friend, you can only fuck for so long before shit get intertwined and feelings become a thing. So. Nah, it's off the table. But once upon a time, I'm just not a fucking friend. So
Yeah, you mind if I throw a curveball in there?
Man, go ahead, bro. Come on, pitch it.
What if you? Hold on, let me see. What if you had the opportunity to fuck a friend? Is it yes or no? Like they threw it at you.
Man, it depends on the situation.
Is you and them alone? You can mix a little alcohol in there if you want to, or you ain't got to. But what if you had the opportunity to? They brought it to you. Is you still hitting them with the knob?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm clapping. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there. Fuck you talking about? Hey, it depends though. Depends on the friend. Depends on who it is. Depends on the city. Like I said, I mean, it's a lot of.
It depends.
No, I mean seriously though, because you know what I'm saying. Like if this my my homegirl who I known for shit the past 20 plus years, man, I'm not fucking with her. Like I know every nigga you done fucked with. Like you know what I'm saying.
All right,
So,
but
geez.
Trent, so you asked this question, Trent. But if you do that, are you? Is this premeditated fucking? Have you thought about fucking?
No,
or you know what I'm saying? Though, like is this something like, damn, we
you
friends,
saying.
but boy, if we wasn't, if I just saw.
I mean, honestly,
knock
everybody
that,
done thought about smashing their friend at least once. Like
But that's
everybody
what I
has.
was about to say, right? Because
Like,
you know what I'm saying. For it, like as for her to be your homegirl, she your friend and shit. You feel me? Like, let's be honest, man. Like, all right, we gonna spit some game real quick for anybody who didn't know. For any nigga who got a woman as his friend, you know what I'm saying? She has to look the part, right?
right.
If she doesn't look the certain part, then she can't. All right, what you got? Bring it to the table.
That's not true, man. That's not
Ain't
true.
true?
You got something like that, but if that's your real friend, that ain't just your friend because of her looks.
I mean, if it's somebody you've been fucking with for, I'm just saying, like somebody you've been fucking with for a long period of time, right? Childhood friends, they don't count. Somebody you met in the last 10 fucking years, you know what I mean? Has to.
Honestly, men do want to have a friend that does look good, though. Like
men
we ain't out
have
here.
Men have girlfriends. Men
I
have women friends who look good because that at one point he wanted her, and she probably put him in a friend zone.
I mean, at one point he probably thought about it.
That could be true.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that's what happened.
Right. That could happen, but also it's just like but men, we are visual creatures. We like looking at something good. You ain't gonna find most men that have like less. I don't want to say ugly, but lower on the scale. Lower on the scale with looks as a friend. Like we ain't out here just going for that. Like, oh, she ugly. Let me go ahead and holler at her real quick. Like, nah, we going for the pretty ones. And if they just happen to just become our friend, then that's what happened.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, he got friend zone. Women, they don't, necessarily do the same thing. So that's why they got ugly men who are their friends.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Because we never saw potential for you in the first place. We've already talked about this before. How women know within like the first 5 minutes whether or not we will fuck you.
Yeah,
and you basically talk your way out of being fuckable, right?
Friend or fuck you.
So when we saw you, we already knew from the moment that you wasn't, bedroom material. But you got a cool personality, so you can be our friend. Men don't operate the same way.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
That's crazy. I got a lot of female friends that I ain't never thought about fucking.
Say it again, because I have way more female friends than I have male friends.
But you find them attractive.
Not all of them, no. I do have some
attractive
friends that I know is that like, okay, my homegirl, she bad.
Okay, so you do find her attractive.
No,
she's an attractive woman, right?
I have friends that are attractive and have friends that are unattractive. It's not. I didn't pick them to be my friend, is what I'm saying, because of their looks or because I was trying to smash first and she's friends on them. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happen. I don't just pick my friends thinking, oh, I'm gonna try to sleep with her. If I don't, I'm gonna stay in this little zone till she fuck up or something. It'd be personality, it'd be conversations we had. It'd be like, okay, I'll fuck.
But did you start the conversation with the woman?
No.
Did you start conversations with ugly women? Or women I won't say ugly women, that women that you don't find
unattractive.
Yep.
Right, man.
We just say unattractive.
Y'all be
I really be treating everybody equal, and this get me in trouble sometimes too, because a motherfucker, they pick and choose now out of the people that I fuck with, like, oh, he probably fucking her, but they only will say it from the pretty ones they pick out or the ones they find attractive. If the same way I treat that one though, I'll treat the one you feel is less attractive the same way, but they'll never put that rumor out that I'm smashing her, because in their opinion, they make up these whole stories in their head, right? But I picked all of them the same. These just cool people. And I try to be inclusive like that. So I never pick my friends with the intention of smashing.
I'm not. No, it's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like when y'all approach women, to have a conversation, whether it's on a friendship type thing or you want to smash her. 9 times out of 10, y'all not approaching a woman that you don't find attractive. You not be like, oh, she look like a booger wolf. I'm gonna go talk to her.
That's
Like,
crazy.
come on.
That's crazy.
Look, y'all
I mean, no,
y'all
that's
don't have.
you're right.
Y'all ain't
that's
gotta lie
honest
to
though.
me.
That's honest
You're
though.
right.
Y'all ain't got to
That's
lie to me.
that's honest though. We ain't like right. We're not looking for less.
That,
Yo,
I
what
meant to
the
say that. I didn't want to interrupt nobody though.
All right, who about to get flamed out this bitch? Where that?
If
Thank
I
you.
see
Yeah.
Al
Thank
Bubble,
you.
I'm gonna lose it.
Thank
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for that motherfucking dog,
Thank
boy.
you.
That's wow.
Because he know y'all know y'all not talking to no dang on chupacabra out here. Like, but you know
No,
what?
fact.
I'll
That's
let
fact.
y'all. I'll let y'all be
Yes.
PC. I'll let
No,
y'all have
you,
it.
you have
No,
you
no,
know
no,
you
you know
had
what-
your friends that you go out with
You
and
know
shit.
what,
You ain't
Jazz?
hitting them.
Jazz, I ain't gonna hold you. In my single days, I wasn't approaching a woman I didn't find attractive. I just wasn't gonna do it. So you're right about that. I gotta
It's
find you. I
human
gotta find you. I
nature.
gotta find
It
you
is human
attractive in
nature.
some
Right.
way.
That's
But when we say attractive, it could not just be physically. Like you could be attracted to somebody's conversation or something like
She
that.
don't like
Or
that.
they
She don't like
personality.
that ass.
But
No,
It ain't
that
just a
initial
physical
that
thing, man.
listen, that initial when you look at somebody, you don't look at somebody and be like, oh, they look like they got good conversation.
Man,
Y'all,
look,
come
Right.
on.
look,
Oh,
I
they
done
look
slept
like
with some women that I ain't
they look
had
like
no
they can have
business
good
sleeping with. That I'll
communication.
never
Right.
tell nobody again.
But-
And ain't
But it was
nobody
because of
supposed to
looks.
know about it. Trent.
Like
Ain't
honestly,
nobody.
nah. Like
Look,
honestly,
Jazz, let me
that's
ask you this,
no,
Jazz.
that's cap. If any man here say no, I ain't. I'm okay with just not speaking or approaching women that's not attractive is lying because we are visual creatures. We gonna always go for the pretty girl. We may
I'm
not
gonna need you
approach
to
her.
speak for yourself.
Like we gonna ain't
I
no
need you to speak
y'all.
for
You ain't
yourself.
most men we ain't
Look,
going for women because they look like they have great
bro.
conversation or they tell great jokes. We see them
Half
and like, oh, they pretty. Let me go talk to her.
half
Like we're
the
not
women in
like
here. No,
we
you
don't know
can't
if
do
they
that.
have great conversation by looking at them. We don't
No,
know
you
none of that. So of course
you can't do
we're
that though,
visual.
because
We're
half
gonna
the
have to
women
go and
you
look
think
and see.
attractive
For sure.
ain't no they. Everybody in here ain't gonna think that person attractive. So now
But
you said you
Right.
approach.
No,
Listen,
like
no, listen.
right.
Right, but then
Beauty is
like
subjective and objective.
Jazz, for instance, take one of your exes. You see his next chick,
We finna some
and you
wrong
be
hood.
like, "Then is ugly in the mama. I can't believe he talked to her." Now, she's attracted to him. That's why he's with her, but you don't know why. It might not be that physical, but
he
he's there.
didn't approach her. He didn't
Though
approach
you
her because she was unattractive. He found her attractive. I'm not talking about what somebody might find conventionally beautiful as looking at everybody's standards. I'm talking about for your standards yourself, you decided to approach this woman because you personally, your eyeballs found her appeasing.
No,
She did something for you.
I've had women grow on me.
Same.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
Look,
I mean,
I'm not saying that you stay with
That's
somebody, you
different though.
continue to have a conversation with somebody
no.
because
What
of
I'm
their
saying
looks.
is,
I
I've
am
had
saying
women
that
grow on me.
initial.
When I initially saw them, they were not attracted to me,
Same.
and got to
Listen,
know them,
look,
and they
you are
became
all right.
attractive.
You know what, Loki? You a
Hey,
higher
Jabron.
order male.
Hey,
You have
Jabron,
ascended.
I feel you on that.
You have ascended. Okay, you are a better. Listen, you are a better man, and you go against human nature.
I'm not,
Because
because
all I'm
Trent just
saying
said the
is.
same thing.
I
Lacey
literally
just said
said
the
the
same
same thing.
thing.
Okay, well, both of
Matter
y'all,
of fact. Let's get around her.
Oh,
both y'all
fucking
higher
weak.
order transcendent males, and I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. But I'm not approaching booger wolves. All is shallow.
Hey, Jabron, she said
I'm fucking
she
weak,
paid
He
for his
look
drinks.
like
Look, if you buy me a drink, you get a conversation.
no.
Back in
If
them
he,
that
if,
shit, I'm gonna talk to you. I gotta see what you're talking about. You
You
done bought
gonna
me
be
a drink. You
rude?
find
Come on, you can't be
some attractive
rude.
about me. I may not find you attractive, but then you
buying me
grow
a
on
drink
me.
doesn't mean
Next
Yeah.
thing you know, we
That's
in
to
the
have a
definitely
holidays.
conversation
happened.
with me. It
I'm
just
doing
means I
something I
get
ain't got
to
no
me a
business
drink.
doing.
He said I'm speaking for us niggas with standards, bro. Listen,
Man, say that.
trying to tell you.
Trent Easy, he don't. Thank you. I slept with some women I ain't got no business sleeping with. You hear me? It's
I'm
easy
weak,
mode
bro.
over here.
Oh, we.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
not your own shorty putting you on blast, bro.
Bro,
That
is-
shit is
bro,
crazy.
That is my wife. You gotta think about it. She has known me for the past 10 years. Even
She
when
said
we
you're a
split up,
whore.
I ain't never hid nothing from Faye. She know what's going on. Shit. The fuck we talking about? Easy button. You want some dick?
You want some?
I'm gonna get a do-rag that say community on that motherfucker. Matter of fact, what my
Damn,
side
son.
You in the hot
side
seat.
daddy
Wow.
shirt?
Nah,
Yeah, put him
put
in
him-
the
Wow.
Put me in the hot seat. It's the truth, man.
Hey,
Fuck
I
all
was
that.
in
I
middle
ain't,
for too
First
long.
off,
I
two
ain't
things,
gonna
Trent.
lie for my
There.
I ain't gonna tell no lie. That's the
Two
line
things,
for
Trent.
me.
I ain't
Every-
saying nothing to rest to the
Look.
show because y'all ain't put me back in the middle. It's for real hot over there. Like when you're in the middle, you start getting hot. And
That's
shit.
if I got draws on.
You
She
stupid.
said, blink at him.
Damn.
Two things,
bro.
Trent.
What's up?
One, if a dude act like he ain't got none of them in his closet, he lying. Secondly, when you put them do-rags out, go on and put the link for the merch.
I got you.
I support. Not that I'm saying I support the community thing, but I support black
Hey,
businesses.
my wife actually used to sell these, and she needs to get back to it. This one of her Turag. She needs to get back to it.
Say that. Make sure you put the community on.
Not a
Either
sex
way,
house.
I'm
That's how she
supporting
pregnant now.
That boy said either way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm easy. I was easy. Shit.
Woo!
My bad.
So
My
where
bad,
we at,
Kiki.
y'all?
You were saying? You were
What's the
saying,
next
Kiki?
topic?
It's time for her to go to work.
I fuck around here. Hey, Kiki with Taylor Swift. Hold on, I'm gonna let you speak, but I got
Your spouse despising your best friend.
Yeah, how y'all deal with that?
Y'all
One
keeping
of
them
them gotta go.
separate. You
My
losing
spouse
one
and
of
my best
them. It
friend
depends on
cousin,
why.
I felt like one of the
That's
guys
tough.
I talked to didn't like my friends. He's like, "Oh, you talking to them?" Or she has something to say about this, or he has something to say about that. I felt like I didn't know who to choose. Like I wanted to be with him, but these are my friends. They've been here forever. So it was difficult to try to separate the two. But what I chose to do was just not talk about him to my friends, if you get what I mean. So it's not easy.
Does gender of the best friend matter?
I don't think so, because the guy is telling me like he ain't shit anyway. You just drop him. He's not right for you. He's not this. He's not that. But I don't think the gender really matters.
Okay.
If you ain't shit, you ain't shit. You gotta go. My friends have been here for as long as they've been here. The moment that you trying to feel like, I feel like if you start to talk about my friends a little bit too much, problem is you, and you need to get on, because most of my friends are quality friends. So if you're the problem, you're complaining about my friends, except for this one right here in the middle, that ain't quality. He ain't shit. Other than that,
I told you I was.
Other than that, most of my
Trent,
friends
I
are
never
quality
claimed
friends.
you.
So yeah, if I'm dating somebody and they don't like my friends, that's a you problem, and you can go ahead and get on, because my friends are here and they're here to stay. They've always had my best interest. So yeah, you're gonna have to find you a new person, because it's not me.
What about those friends we know ain't shit, but we still keep them around? Do we make the change?
Oh, like that one right there?
If our spouse at that point don't like our ain't shit friend,
Then you keep them separate. At that point, yeah, you keep them separate. Like if I know my friend ain't shit, but I love my friend, I'm not getting rid of my friend. I know my friend ain't shit, but I decide to keep my friend around. So I'd keep my friend, but I keep them two separate.
So at the end of the day, it's really you decide.
Yeah, I decide, but I mean, it just depends. Like, what friend are you picking on, and why, and what is your issue?
Are you mad because there's some truth behind what they're saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You say, what do you mean by ain't shit?
Don't answer that. She supposed to be at work.
But I don't know. I think a conversation needs to be brought up as to why you despise this person, or why don't you like me around them, or why don't you like them. So that's definitely a conversation that needs to be had to get to the point and the root of why you feel that way. So,
but also understand it's just an opinion. Whatever that conversation leads to, that's your opinion of that person. That person may not be the same to you as that person is to me. So, if it's something where you just don't want to be around that friend, then that's one of those friends that we don't be around together with.
I get that, but at the same time,
that's for me.
I get that. Like, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, depending on like how the person, how the other, you know, how your significant other feels about that person, it could cause issues within your relationship, especially if you haven't had that conversation.
Because
like, I understand that it's an opinion, but at the same time, you know, you're in a relationship. Opinions do matter in your relationship. So depending on how, you know,
you gotta have a certain amount of time in too before you can even start telling me who I associate with, or even have a conversation about it.
Right? Yeah, you ain't gonna get like nobody that's fresh, like you've been dating for 6 months or something. Like, you don't need to be like, nah. If you got some tenure, then yeah, okay. I would definitely like have a conversation with you, see what's going on, and and figure it out, like why, and then go from there.
I don't know. I'm single and I like my friends. So, somebody come along, I'm feeling them or whatever, and they start, trying to mess with that friendship that I have. Like I said, one, I really like my friends, and there's not a lot of people I do call friend. And so those people that I have allowed into my life to be able to call a friend, and they know me in and out. They've been with me for a while. They know me, my deepest, darkest, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get rid of him before I get rid of my friends. That's just me personally, but that's just because I'm okay with being single. I'm okay with being single. So, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I'll find another one.
But what if you really like the guy? Like, what if you really like the guy? Would you try to like work it out?
I used to like cheesecake too. I don't fuck with it no more that much.
You didn't want to be there, but get your ass back in the
y'all. I'm lactose intolerant.
Which one of them other fools cheesecake didn't like?
I'm lactose your relationships to cheesecake. You back in the middle.
I'm lactose intolerant. What do you want me to do?
What happens when your stomach stopped liking your best food?
I had to sever that relationship.
Do you keep them separate?
I had to let it go. I had to let it go.
Get rid of y'all like she'll get rid of food that ain't good for her. Y'all better understand.
I mean, okay. I could say that with beef, so I guess I'll have to start comparing them to beef.
I'm just saying, like, I liked it. I loved it, especially with strawberries on top. But my stomach started rejecting it, so I had to let it go.
You don't like my friends, my stomach is rejecting you.
You're right. You don't like my friends. I'm physically rejecting you now.
My booty is rejecting you.
No, you're a spirit.
I think it'd be based off why they don't like them. Because just with what quality I picked you, I picked my friends that in the same way. If it was good enough to pick you, it was good enough to pick them. I don't have any friends around me that's toxic, gonna pull me down, nothing like that. I don't have any friends that would be in my business. I feel like if you have a friend who starts to get in your business, because sometimes friends can be jealous, or sometimes friends can say they're friends, but they're really waiting to get out the friend zone, and you will never know it until you start dating somebody. And now all of a sudden they picking. Do you think that's right for them, or they just in your business a little too much? So even though they was your friend for a long time, you might have to think like, damn, like they ain't never act like that before. So I have to solely base it on what that friend is doing or what the situation is and go from there. I would hate to have to keep a spouse separate from a friend. I would hate to have that. I would rather do a sit down and figure it out type of thing. Depending on how serious my relationship is, and the friendship also accounts. So this topic is This topic is definitely iffy. I would love to hear if anybody had experience with it, but it for me is based off of what's happening.
That's tough.
What the beef is.
If you have no reason to dislike my friends, then what's the issue?
Then we got a problem now.
Like why are you trying to separate me from my friends? Like, all right, why are you trying to distance me from them?
He sounds like Scott Peterson. It sounds like a murderer.
Do you weigh that same opinion coming from your friends about your spouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if I haven't, see, that's why I try not to vent to my friends about the person that I'm talking to, because they're basing anything I tell them. That's what they're doing. It's like, oh, he did this to you. I don't like him. So I try not to even do that. Keep that out of the picture. They don't need to be in my relationship. So
one-sided.
Yeah, it's one-sided. So that's why they have that. But if he doesn't have anything to base it off of, then why are you trying to keep me away from my friends?
Right. Plus, your friends will always try to have your back in any capacity. So, depending on how loyal they are to you, so yeah, it's gonna always be. You can tell. You can say like it's he did something or whatever. They gonna stick to you like, okay, well, this is my friend. I gotta make sure I defend him by any means necessary. So.
What is he dancing to? So has anybody ever been in this situation? Like, have you ever, you're in this relationship, newer or otherwise, whatever, has your significant other ever told you that you needed to lose your friends? Or to stop hanging around people because of whatever?
I've had friends tell me that, guys that I'm dealing with are red flags. But I'm hard-headed.
Just like to go against the fucking grain. That's all that shit is.
No, it's just that I gotta see for myself. I can't go solely off of their opinion.
He's like, they tell you, like, Lacey, don't do this. I'm like, I'm gonna see for myself.
I got you.
How you do it again? There we go. Pin that one. Thank you. First time I heard I was right this year. Shit.
That's crazy. It only took a quarter of the year, but it's a good start.
Now he gonna screenshot it.
Remember that time
you see me?
It's all screenshotted and cropped out. She say something, but he was right. But he was
in
right.
Public.
He put in the note.
Everybody
Episode 8.
Time mark 45 minutes.
It wasn't with Faye. It was with one of my exes. She didn't like me hanging around my friends because she didn't trust me around them. Like, it's back in like my clubbing days. We go out, have fun and stuff like that.
So she was
the whole time she wasn't worth the fuck no way. Like, she wasn't worth shit. Like, she didn't trust me around my friends, thinking I'm out doing something or they gonna coerce me to do something. Whole time while I'm out, she doing what she wanted to do anyway. So I've had that situation, but my friends have been my friends for a long time. Some of my friends been my friends since childhood, teenage years. I'm not getting rid of my friends. My friends not gonna do nothing for me to need to get rid of them. They don't get in my business. I don't put them in my business. We all grown now. We don't do the things that we used to, wilding out and stuff. But I'm not getting rid of any of my friends. Like they've been saying, create a little distance. I don't hit my friends up every day. I don't hang with them every day. I game with them every now and then, and when I go back home, I'll stop by and holler at them. But my friend's not gonna do anything to where you need to get rid of him. He don't need to be around, or she don't need to be around. I don't want them around. So that's not nothing that I have to deal with my relationship. Most of my friends, pretty much all of my friends, Faye knows. She grew up with them as well. My best friend has been my best friend for 26 years. It's her cousin. So we she know my people. I know hers. Like she said, she's had a friend. I'm like, that one ain't right. That one ain't no good. But I leave it at that. Once I say something, I speak my piece. It's over with. I'm gonna let you learn for yourself. And then once you learn for yourself, I'm gonna hit you with the "I told you so," because that's just me. I am. I'm gonna do that. I'm also the type of friend that, like Lisa said, you tell your friend something bad that somebody's done, I'm gonna speak my piece on it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm gonna look at them and for what they did wrong. Like you can tell me 100 things they done good, but I'm gonna remember what they done wrong, and I'm gonna expect for them to do wrong again. So, yeah, like I said, once I say something about it, I'm done with it. But yeah, that's it.
I don't know what your best friend was up. Ooh, I got stories about those.
Let's talk about it.
Go ahead then. Sid. In the house.
So thought this girl was my friend. And come to find out when I broke up with the little boy I was with at one point in time. This bitch gonna lie and say that she didn't know that me and him was broken up. Mind you, if I'm done with you, your existence does not exist anymore. Like you're not on my page. I don't know who the fuck you are. Like you just don't exist anymore, right?
Yeah,
But she knew this, and I'm posting like, "Oh, I'm single." Da 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 da. Like she knew this. She didn't see this shit, right? So then finally, she's like, yeah. So he came to my house and like a couple of times, and they was hanging out and shit. Like, excuse me? Like, how? Thank you. Like, what? Like,
together?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was popping up at her. Yes, he was popping up at her house. Yeah, and they was hanging out. And then she tried to act like, oh, I didn't know that you guys weren't together. And he was calling me on the phone, and we talked on the phone. And I'm like, bitch, what? That was the last time we wasn't friends no more. She got me fucked up.
Have you put your hand up and lift her up? We gotta lift her up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We gotta lift her up.
Yeah, she was like the whole time. Shit didn't seem right anyway, because like when we would go out and hang out all together, shit just didn't seem right. I was like, something is a little odd here. But I was like, nah, me and him together, like, we good. Like, little did I know that these two motherfuckers was behind my back. Hanging out with each other.
Why low-key look scared? Why you start rocking? Oh Lord.
It's like she about to air this bitch out.
Hey,
man, I wanted to.
On some real shit though, bro. Like
fuck her up.
In most occasions when you find, like, it's only a few ways you can really find out your friend was an op, right? And that's more or less probably like the main situation where you really gonna find out, right? They fucking with somebody you used to fuck with, or you know what I'm saying, they didn't slid up in somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like that's usually the most common way where you gonna find out some shit. But unless
I thought
you
about
lived a
that,
different
Fefe, but I
life.
wasn't gonna go with that one. We ain't gonna talk about that, Fefe.
And you find out
I gotta catch this Pokemon.
you find out your best friend was an op because he ain't hold you down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He flipped on you. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, right?
No. What do you mean he flipped on you? What'd you do? Are you talking about he snitched on you? This is some BMF type shit. Let's talk about it. Actually, no, let's not talk about it.
He flipped
What
on
up,
you.
though?
Was he trying to get your girl?
I mean,
see, that's why Sue in prison now. Lord, Sue, tell us.
I could, but that person ain't gonna get no more FaceTime out of nothing. They got it. We not gonna do this, Fefe. Okay, I'm gonna need you not to. Okay, don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else, Fefe, because
Oh, that's a legendary Pokemon.
I've never had anybody. I've never had a friend turn into an op. Well, I say not yet. I feel like I got one that's about to though. Like I feel it in my gut.
Heavy.
Plotting on my downfall.
Hey, the fact that you knew.
Heavy ain't turning it up. I mean, yeah.
I didn't say any names.
Yes, Kimmy.
It's crazy. It's crazy how multiple people know. That's wild. I mean,
I'm definitely about. Hold on, you know what? Because I'm definitely about to turn into a fucking op, nigga. Like, you got me fucked up.
I knew it.
I had a friend pull a gun on me, so yeah, it definitely turned to an op.
Was it drugs and alcohol involved at all?
No, it wasn't. Actually, we was driving. We was headed to his mother's house. Him and his wife got into it. She was pregnant at the time, and he threatened to whoop her, threatened to put his hands on her, and she said, she pretty much said it's a common thing. Like, you've done that before, so what? So I'm trying not to get in the middle of it, but we in this back seat. So I'm like, man, you need to chill. I ain't trying to get involved in y'all business, but I'm in this car. I'm not gonna let you hit her while I'm in this car. And he put us out the truck on a county road, and I stood in front of her to keep him from her, and he put a gun to me. And I told him, you're gonna have to shoot. But the whole time I had already texted my cousin and told him exactly where we was and to come get us. So he was like, get back in the truck. I said, I'm not getting back in the truck with you. I'm not leaving her out here because I was friends with her before. I said, you put that gun down before you piss me off. But then my cousin ended up pulling up, and he got out with his gun, and he was like, y'all get back in. Trent, just get back in the truck. Get back in the truck. Fuck her. Just going to leave her here. I'm like, bro, I'm not leaving your wife out here on this road. So I made her get in the car with my cousin, and I waited till she got in the car, put her in the back seat, and then I got in the front seat. We ended up driving off. I had a feeling he wasn't gonna shoot, but even if he was, I had to protect her. She been my friend for a long time.
You pissed me off is crazy.
My mindset at the time, it was what it was. If he was gonna kill her, if he was gonna shoot her, he was gonna have to shoot me because I was gonna try to stop him. We would have fought for it. We would have tussled for it. That's just the friend I am. When you my friend.
I don't want to tussle.
Hey, I commend you for that, bro, because that takes some serious bravery and courage just to do that right there.
I had to. What was I gonna do? Run? Let her get. At one point I worked with her daddy. I couldn't have looked at her mother in the face or her father in the face and let them know that I ran off on their daughter.
Right.
Why he got this gun? Fuck him.
All right. That takes some serious guts, though. So I commend you for that, bro.
They sure do. Because I'd have texted my cousin.
I'm glad y'all ain't friends no more, man.
There's a chick on the side of the road on East Martin Luther King. I'm in the car. I'll check y'all later when we get to the spot.
That's crazy.
No, I can't, man.
Hey, Tony wife on Martin Luther King, go pick her up for me.
Babe, speaking of that night, that was the night after that party, and that was the night after that party, and I snatched the gun from him because he was trying to shoot. His wife had his truck keys.
Everybody.
Yeah, no, that night there was a different night. His wife had his truck keys, and he got mad at her. Was like, "Give me my truck keys. Y'all ain't drinking my truck." And so my old lady was in the truck with her. My old lady and somebody else, and he pulled the gun in. I snatched it from him. I snatched him and took his gun from him. I should have never gave it back to him.
Nah, you should get that on
Meteor Man.
Not you easy and dangerous.
Man, look, and dangerous. Man, look, I gotta protect mine. That's just the mentality that I got. That's the way I was raised. I'm the big brother. I'm the oldest cousin. I've lived my whole life protecting my family and the ones I love. And that's because I'm not afraid of death. Death is a part of life. Everybody dies. So if I gotta go out protecting somebody I love, then shit, fuck it. Make sure it's in my eulogy. That was my friend that turned to an op. And the scariest thing is he was a cop, so he probably would have got away with it. He could have got away with it.
Don't be the one,
bro. Yeah, God had an angel out for you, bro, because he could have got away with that. He could have said anything.
I got a praying mother. You hear me?
Right. He could have said anything, though, because that's crazy. A whole cop, though, yeah, he could have got you and be like, yeah, he attacked me, and that would have been the end of it.
Mother, praying grandmother, and I pray for myself. Y'all better learn how to pray. God got y'all. I got an answer for some of them wild days, being easy, but.
That might have been the day you had to pay.
You working it off.
I'm trying to work it out.
Man, he got to repay that damn debt, shit.
But yeah, that's my out story, man.
Where's he at now?
I don't know. I don't care.
All right, so far you won. Put the one in the middle.
I don't care.
I only had 2 best friends, and it ain't nothing like that. So Not best friend. I've never gave nobody that title. I had one. I literally, her mom and my mom is best friends, so we were raised from stroller. And then the other one I call best friend. I met her when I moved to Georgia 15 years. So, nope. No.
I mean, I had a best friend, but the ex, but we still friends.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
I mean, that was.
You want to elaborate on that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to speak on that some more, or you gonna leave it right there?
I mean,
tell me it was a moment in time.
It was two of. I mean, she did it with like two, maybe three. I don't know. She just look. She liked my leftovers. She liked my leftovers. I was done with them, so it didn't bother me.
All right.
Appreciate you.
That would bother me if my friend was
Charlene.
Well, she ended up being like, it didn't bother me because I think she was just exploring her sexuality because she a whole stud now, so she took about as serious as I did. I don't know. It just didn't bother me.
Different.
She was on a journey.
She was on a journey. She was just trying to figure out, what it is that she wanted. Maybe she was like, maybe if Jasmine liked it, maybe I like it too.
It's a whole episode of the Steve Wilkos show.
Man, that's.
So let's talk about it. Are y'all cool with y'all exes fucking your best friend?
Nope.
Nah,
I ain't cool with my best
I'm not with it either. What?
Yeah. It all depends on like what level of dating we were. You know what I'm saying? Like,
depends on what.
Like, it's not like I like them
levels
enough
of dating.
to care. Like, I didn't like them enough to care, I guess. So it didn't bother me.
Nah, you was talking to him or dating? Trying to talk to him or dating? That sound like
was doing.
Listen, at that time in my life, I was dating multiple people at a time, so it was what it was. Like I just didn't care. I was easy.
Okay.
I was like Trent.
No,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy. Excuse me, my bad, Miss Charlene. I didn't know how to pronounce your name, and I wanted to say thank you.
Really,
so at least he was telling me how to pronounce your name.
What we doing?
Stop blowing up bubbles.
It don't help that the bubble bath is in the upper right hand corner.
Thank you, Phil.
Okay, all right.
Stop blowing up bubbles like that.
This is why I couldn't stop laughing after y'all said that. Once I came back, I'm like, why y'all turning that liquor bottle into a Dr. Bronner soap bottle? I really don't understand.
That fucking bottle has been there for every episode.
It's been there forever.
Because it's the fact that somebody pointed it out. It's the fact that somebody pointed it out. And the whole time, like, these people sitting here trying to have serious conversations, I keep looking at you like, he really do look like he in the back.
I'm waiting for the rubber ducky to come across the screen.
Hey, he about to be on some Reverend Run. You know how he texts at the end? Do his little Life is a series of
So make it live.
Oh my god!
Stay blessed. Stay blessed.
Yeah, we got to get you a background or something.
That's wild.
That's real bad.
Let me just not blur my shit out. Let me see it back up. God damn.
Oh my god.
Hey, the echo don't help either.
That's oh shit.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Y'all ain't shit, man.
We missed you last week, Kiki.
Between Sue and Heavy, that's crazy.
That's tough.
I'm not gonna let them do your
hashtag free Sue is crazy, bro.
Hey, you gotta text like him too.
Sue trying to make parole, man. Quit playing.
Oh man.
Why y'all doing it like this, man?
He was thinking about asking y'all to be a character witness.
He know not to ask somebody in here. Stick to your family. Stick to
That's right.
Okay. Okay. Well, any more op stories? Y'all hurt my heart.
I found out my it wasn't the best friend, but you know, it was my homie from knee high to the tree high. But found out he was an odd man because he switched up, man. He switched up in front of some new niggas. That was the cold part, right? So you know, we got into some shit. You feel me? Long story short, man, I almost well, I don't know if I can really say that.
Don't say nothing to go to jail, bro.
Exactly.
So, hey, what they doing the interview?
Next story.
You know what I'm saying? Look, long story short, shit almost went all the way left. And but you know, yeah, man, I'm here now, man. I'm here. He where he is, and you know, it is what it is. It was what it was.
I fucking hate Nandi, bro.
For real. For real.
You got phones like commissary, bro. Fuck you.
That death cost him at least 3 cartons of cigarettes.
Yeah, you know what?
That shit crazy.
iCards would have got on my iPhone. He on the Android.
That's wild.
Why? All right. So why is it such a big deal of a friend sleeping with the ex?
I just think it's a line you don't cross.
Yeah.
Right. Why?
That shit
Why is
goofy,
it a lie?
man.
Like I'll be honest with you though, right? Like if Shorty was a jump off, if it was just some shit that just, you know what I'm saying? By all means, bro, go ahead, crack. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But
That's
if it's
different.
like somebody who, yeah, that's
A
different.
jump
But if it's
off,
somebody
a jump
who I
off
was
and
really
an ex,
fucking
them
with,
two different. Yeah, them 2 different things.
I mean, well, I
You
agree with
probably
you like
told
this.
you probably put him on that.
Whoever
Exactly,
highlighted that is
exactly.
going to hell.
I see it is like
My hands right here.
if I'm dating somebody, then we're not in a relationship. We're dating, right?
Okay.
This instance occurred when I was like in my early 20s, like 18, 19, whatever, right?
Okay.
So I know that at that point, is it worth me losing a friendship over something that was a moment that I'm not gonna talk to this dude ever again?
Absolutely.
Right? But this friendship is solid, been around for a long time. I ain't care about this dude long enough to keep him around in the first place.
If they did it, it ain't solid.
No,
Why we not holding our friends
because I was okay with it. If I told them that I wasn't okay with it and they did it, then that would have been an issue. It's not like she went behind my back.
Oh, you greenlit it?
Yeah. Because why?
So yeah, that's a whole nother situation then. Like
why?
really
Exactly. Why do they?
situation,
But why do they need?
That's
But why
all
do they need my
G's.
blessing anyway?
I'm
Listen,
also
don't
gonna
let
be
me
like-
keep you from your blessing.
I'm gonna be like,
I mean, that could have been. Listen, they could have been
soulmates. With him then.
They could have been soulmates. Boo, listen,
shit,
if
boy,
that's
that
what you
shit
want,
too.
that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's like, don't let somebody's wife keep you from your soulmate. I'm just kidding, y'all. Get me out the middle.
I'm tripping.
The middle
Nah,
middle.
stay your ass right there.
You
I forgot. I
kidding.
forgot
I'm
that Jazz was the same person last week that said I might have tried to talk to the wrong friend. So it makes sense when you start putting all the clues. I had to go back to my handy dandy notebook.
Talking to the wrong friend
She
is
did
crazy.
say- yeah,
I mean-
she did
Hold
say
on,
that
let me
last
hold this
week.
spot.
It happens. Sometimes you realize you picked the wrong friend. You're like, now I gotta start an argument with you. So no, I'm just-
That's cool.
What?
Hey,
That's
you know
wild,
what?
boy.
And you locked.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody into their position.
Oh no, I
be
don't
like
think you
that
can.
sometimes.
We ain't letting her go
Listen,
nowhere.
y'all, I'm telling y'all, being in the middle makes you toxic. Can y'all get me out of here?
No,
No,
You
business-
just
business
bored.
topic
That shit
got you in the
crazy
middle.
as fuck,
It's a
nigga.
vicious
creating
circle,
the argument. All right.
That's
You
not
toxic
right.
everywhere you go, so
That's tragic.
Okay. Any more?
Why let
Nah, I couldn't-
the
I
fact
couldn't.
that y'all friends keep me from my soulmate?
It's
Nah, I
funny how
couldn't-
she
I
got
couldn't
a
do
whole
it.
group of people that talk too much. Lost
I
for
couldn't
words
do
right
it.
now. This is crazy.
I couldn't do it either.
No, I couldn't do it though. I couldn't like heavy my brother. Like if like I wouldn't date like his ex or whatever. Like that's too close to home. Like there's just some unwritten rules you just don't do, and that's one of them. You just don't fuck.
I just
And
You
I
don't
think
fuck
it's
with
just
it.
that-
You don't
I
fuck
think
with an
it's
ex.
just as treacherous to ask.
I just
Right.
don't
You ain't
care
fucking,
enough.
you ain't
Right.
fucking with old girl no
Like we ain't
more,
doing
man.
like no
Mom,
when when your friend, when your friend done with her, everybody done with her. We don't communicate. We don't talk to her. You won't follow her on social media. You don't fuck with her at all. Like that's completely off limits.
And you know what's crazy is the friends be the first one in the DMs when y'all break up.
Already, look, I'm already.
Yeah. You be having some
y'all got this imaginary code that nobody fucking living by. But you know what?
You know
what?
Say this.
Y'all higher beings. Y'all.
Why you
celestial
motherfucker?
Elevated black man. Shout out to the sit down for having an elevated black man on the podcast.
Shout out to them.
Man, damn right.
They pretend to be souls out here that people living by, but all right. Y'all got a king.
I'm gonna be real with you though, right?
Y'all
So
got a
like,
king.
we're gonna lose always, man. You can't.
Look, I got.
We can't win for losing, bro. We can't win for losing.
I got two rules. I got two. If you ever introduce me to her, she off limits, and if you got kids, boss, she off limits.
Exactly.
Them the two rules, and that's pretty much what me and all my homies got understood.
They tell you they got it understood.
No, that's facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hadn't had one instance with my close circle of homeboys where they went behind my back with an ex that I know of. So, if I don't know about it, I don't care.
I'll be real with you though, bro. I've had it happen. I've had it happen.
I almost hit Daddy with the who hurt you. I almost
Shorty hit me up and told me straight up, like, yo, your man's just slid in my inbox. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not telling.
I done had two homeboys try this.
I didn't had ex's daddies try to talk to me. They daddies.
Crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
These men do not have no code. And listen, Melvin, nobody hurt me.
Ain't no way Charles hit you
I
up.
have not been hurt. I'm probably
I'm
probably a lot of villain origin stories. I'm probably the cause of a lot of villains out there.
They in therapy like her name Jet. The therapist is like, you talking about Jazz, ain't you? I don't want to say her name. Jazz. Do you have her number by chance? God damn.
Jazz, ain't no way Mr. Charles hit you up though.
There's no Mr. Charlie because Mr. Charlie is just
definitely has.
Don't live by that code.
How do you as a father hit up your son ex like, baby, I heard my son with no
best
good.
friend.
Dude, I've actually had that, but we're not gonna talk about that.
See, that's what I'm saying. We have
I
all
entertained
felt
it.
it where a friend has
you ain't shit.
Friend.
Hey, listen, he cheated. Listen, I don't give a fuck. That man cheated on me with my enemies. You think I'm not finna talk to his best friend?
Exactly.
Hold on, pause. Let's talk about it. He cheated on you with your enemies?
With my enemies, with a bitch I was trying to fight in the classroom, bro. I was with the eyes.
Wait,
you think I wasn't finna talk to his best friend?
I'm not just
gotta get him back.
Yeah.
She with
You said
somebody.
that I
It's gonna be somebody
understand.
she don't fuck with, right?
Man,
No, fuck no. I hated this bitch. I was trying to beat her ass.
You ain't trying to get caught.
It's not just her. He cheated on me with a bunch of other ones. Like it's not just her. You think I wasn't finna talk to his best friend?
Exactly. Let's go.
I was going.
No, you got to.
The city girls
had that best friend in love.
Not the city.
I don't
girls,
care.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna say she wrong, but I understand where she coming from. She got her lick back.
I sure did.
We already saw
you definitely got to get your lick back after some
I
shit.
definitely did.
What's worse, sleeping with your best friend or sleeping with your enemy? Which one would be worse?
And then you just take a picture, but like not with the best friend, but just show his arm where he know like ain't that his tattoo?
With your dress
out tonight.
What
the fuck? Not a dresser. Hey, that's Leon dresser. Bitch, bitch.
Right.
Then you gonna be you ready?
Not a nigga at the door, motherfucker.
Right.
For this motherfucking door.
He outside the door crying.
I hate to see a grown man cry. I was just about to say that.
I'm
knocking on the door, crying, tears hitting his shirt, and you
I'm taking a video. It's going on TikTok.
I seen that 2 spot back.
Never been hurt.
I'll be peeking through the blinds. I'll be like, look at this. Yeah.
Let's be honest though. If you pull up knowing what's going on and knock on the door, what's wrong with you, fam?
You
Know your
deserve to
worth,
get your
man.
feelings hurt.
Yeah,
That's
you
hurt.
definitely did, bro. Like, know
That's
your
hurt.
worth, dog.
You did this to yourself.
Don't
His
don't
worth
pull
ain't
up.
shit. What you talking about? He
Don't
fucking the
pull up.
ops. He ain't got no worth. It's to the floor.
I hear you.
It's in the
I hear
gutter.
you. I'm saying in general though, maybe that wasn't the
In
situation.
general,
Maybe he
in
pulled
general,
up
that is his worth.
and he found out some shit going on, right? You pull up and you at the door, knowing what's happening behind them doors, boy.
You finna be an R. Kelly movie.
That's not
Know
know
your
your worth.
worth, man. Know
He about
your
to be
worth.
out
in the
there.
club.
Listen, he about to be out there like Ray J, talking about some. If I had,
No,
Out there
man.
vaguely
Come
crying.
on.
Baby, come outside, baby.
Keeping that white beat outside,
Stupid
sliding down the
asshole,
wall.
man.
he gonna be
That's
dancing in the
crazy.
rain, trying to do it for the little Saint.
That's
Ain't
crazy.
no
Fuck off my
fucking
porch.
way, bro.
I'm gonna talk to him through the ring camera. Get the
Ooh.
fuck
I
off
would-
my porch.
I would
on
hate
the
to have to
day,
be
man.
that toxic. I would hate to have to be that toxic because I truly do believe in like those type of situations, draining your own soul. Like you don't want to be that way, but it made you that way. And I feel like I just hope I'm never in no situation like that. Cause they gotta take something from you. Like whether you like take it on the chin or whether you whatever, they gotta do something to you. You still lost your best friend, your man, or you still lost, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people bounce back real quick, but I don't feel like I would. You know,
I'm
or it
gonna
might
be
be good
like
the
that.
first little month, but after a
I'm
while,
like
you start being
Juvenile.
like,
I'm
shit.
about to bounce back. All right, y'all.
Keep it in the middle. Keep
I
it
still
in
don't
the
feel
middle.
bad. Oh well.
No, don't
And that's
feel
the
I
worst
wish I
I
could
wouldn't
put
feel bad.
Tia and
Yeah.
Jazz in the middle.
I
You
would-
was
I
getting,
would
you
do
was,
it
feel
again.
bad.
yeah, you
I
was
feel
getting your
bad.
look back. You was
Yeah,
getting your look back for sure.
yeah. I would definitely
Like I
do
said,
it
sleeping
again.
with your best friend
And
one
then-
thing, but to sleep with your enemy and you know that motherfucker gonna make it known. Your best friend will try to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Your
Right.
enemy gonna put that shit out there.
Mhm.
They gonna say
Then you
something.
giving the
And she
enemy
definitely
fuel.
did.
Now the
She
bitch little
definitely
saying little
did.
shit
And
like
I-
that little mole on the back of his back is
she-
cool. Like, oh,
Oh,
That's exactly what she did. And I
damn.
was like, what is she
Oh,
talking about?
see.
And this motherfucker's talking
Oh,
about, I don't know. And then like eventually,
nah.
like once me and him were cool, like we ended up being friends. I was just like, you know what, whatever. Y'all know y'all always got that one ex where you just can't, you know.
Yes.
It was that
That's
one.
valid.
So I was just kind of like, all right, whatever. We ended up friends, and he finally told me, like, yeah, I fucked her. And I was just like, oh, okay. So that's when, go ahead and get my lick back. And then eventually I fucked him and didn't finish, got up, was like, all right, get the fuck out. And never called him again. That man was calling my phone.
Not a double lick. He was confused. He was like,
Damn,
"Come here."
right.
Yeah.
He
Twice,
hit that nigga
double
on
lick.
the head and one of
He
the
was all
highlights
naked in the
of
blanket. You had already got me.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta go back in the center after that one, boy. That
I just
my
want to.
lick back twice.
I just want to
Yeah.
let you know that man probably has mental health issues right now. He taking an antidepressant
I don't care.
right now.
It was
fucking with
Jazz
you.
and Tia. They did.
I don't care. I definitely did. Yep, I did.
God
We
damn.
was fucking,
fact-
and
the
I was
fact-
like, I'm done. Get up, get the fuck out. And I was
The
Woman
done.
fact that you
scorned.
did let him fit. Oh no.
No. I did not.
One woman
No.
scorned. They
Mm-mm.
warned
She
y'all
said she
about
got
it.
her rocks off and was like, "Yeah, you can go now."
Get the fuck on and don't call my phone. And he wanted to talk about it so
Damn.
bad. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. What are you talking about? We never had sex.
That body don't even count.
I was so like, I don't know what you're talking about, to the point where it fucked him up. Like, huh? Like, wait a minute. What you
Yo,
mean?
that was
Did
a
we
complete
fuck?
mind
He
fuck,
for
bro.
real. He was like,
Not
did
you
we?
got. He in the bathroom like, do I got dementia? Early on stage.
Talking to his own shit like,
How that
We
book
did
bag got
that
in the
though,
car
right?
then?
we
Yeah,
wasn't dreaming when that happened, right?
I had to get my lick back. So
God damn.
I ain't
It
mad.
is
That's a
what it is.
cold. That's cold. No
Yeah.
motherfucker. I
well,
ain't had-
when a motherfucker puts you through a whole bunch of shit and you finally over it, it is what it is. You just
That's
have
a
to
cold-
accept it.
I care about people's feelings on the same level they cared about mine. Because what feelings did you care about when you was out here fucking my op?
That part.
Now you a
ain't
spirit.
wrong.
And I did
He chose
everything
our
for that
opposite. He
motherfucker.
didn't think it would hurt
Put
you.
niggas in the clouds again.
He's
Your
Get out.
friend
No,
or your
put him in the middle.
opposite?
Put him in the middle. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
But I
why
wish
am
I could do
here?
that. I'm too nice.
He said, "Why am I here?"
Why am I here?
Because
Why
he
you
chose
tryna-
not to hurt you. What the fuck? What? You gonna hurt me either
Yeah.
way.
Hey, Karma done already got my ass. It is what
Not
it
the
is.
ladies got him surrounded. Hey, bro,
Yes,
you fucked.
yes.
Not you didn't want to be next to him, like guilty by association. Hell no.
I feel like
This
the
is-
walls closing in and shit.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I've been. Oh, it's the right one. So this
Technically
is
said,
stuff
I'm
that I
scared of you.
did
I'm
in high
sorry.
school, though, y'all. Like I didn't. This ain't no
Girl, I
new
thought
shit.
this was in January.
No,
Hell.
this is like college, high school, college shit.
look,
Okay,
dig me out
I'm
the middle.
not.
She got
I
us
learned
all
my
riled up for some
lesson.
shit. Love didn't even
I
count
learned
in
my
high
lesson,
school.
but huh?
Love didn't even count in high school. Put her back
Yes,
in the
it
middle. Getting
did.
us riled up.
No.
It counted in high school and
You
college.
said
Yes,
what you
it did.
said. You said what you said, sir. So you gonna be in the middle.
That's all right. I ain't gonna be here long.
I'm not like that. I care about
Shirley to
people's
say
feelings
something
now.
fucked up in a minute.
You know she
Damn
is, bro.
sure.
You know she is.
Everybody else seat warmers. That's
And
crazy.
if she lean off the screen too, y'all know she thinking something fucked up. So put her back in the middle.
He got a point.
I've always been a conscious thinker because like sometimes those type of things get people killed. Like homeboy, you knowing she doing your best friend right now, and you know they both at the house right now. Okay, you don't have to open the door and get no words. You could open the door and be looking at God like,
Damn, Jesus, why I'm here?
Literally killing two birds
Like-
in one stone.
yeah, and it's so
You know
many
what I mean?
stories like that. It is so many stories where it did not end with you being able to say, I got my lick back. Like I've used to read them. Like, damn, I wish they like them husband or the man finding out and they going in there and shooting them in the bed. Like they never even got out the bed. Like that is so dangerous. And like her's just saying high school versus like it be grown people who do it that way, and it do not have to end with you being able to say that you got your lick back. So
Pull up
I
on
say
your-
everybody like think twice before, especially nowadays they really big on like get your lick back, girl, or do him like you do, like he do you and all that. He finna do a bullet in your ass, and you gotta think twice. Especially nowadays, these men do not care. They is
Mhm.
really cold. They don't have no code, no morals. They will shoot you for messing with his best friend. Like,
They
is it
will
really
shoot you
worth
for not
it?
giving you their phone.
To me, it's not worth it. Like, I got family, I got goals, I got dreams. Like, if he want to be that wild, like, I'ma hope he get the lick back. I'ma hope I see it. But to do something like that and risk me losing my life over it is in my 30s. Like, nah, y'all got it. It's cool.
And Kiki ain't telling
That's why I
y'all
don't
if
do
you
that
get
no more.
killed, if you get killed while you cheating, you going to hell.
Shut up.
Hey, but listen
that's
though.
in the Bible.
Look,
Pop it up
though.
in your in heaven in your thong, like
Yeah, you ain't
Nah,
doing
send that one back. That was a misdirect.
Yeah, you going to hell. It's in Deuteronomy. Y'all don't read that one. That's why y'all ain't never heard.
Hey,
nah, I
but
said
peep though.
Hebrews.
Hebrews, that's crazy. Kiki,
Hebrews
check
your ass
though.
Put her in the middle.
Yo.
Put her in the middle. Put her in the middle.
I was stretching. I was stretching.
Hey, look, he fucking around and pull up to your crib with the ghost pistol. If you know, you know.
Listen, yeah, it's a dangerous game. I'm good.
Tragic.
I'm cool.
Hey, the
I
best
know.
revenge is no revenge. Just move on with your life.
It ain't lights out yet, Sue, is it?
Hey, Sue got quiet like the guard. Keep
Lights
walking
out.
past. You don't hear him in there laughing too much. He ain't talking to nobody.
You go to hell,
Yeah,
man. Listen.
Kiki was right. A lot of people, when they get their heart hurt and they feelings hurt, they'll do some crazy things to you.
Yes, sir.
She's exactly correct about that. Some people don't play about their feelings. You hurt people's feelings, and to them, that's the end of the world. And they
Or
just
their
go off the
ego.
hinges, and they don't know how to move on and just let go and let God. People will kill you for hurting their feelings these days. And I
That
think that's
ego?
crazy. They don't understand. You can go find you somebody else, man. Find you somebody that treat you right. Cut them people out, leave them people alone. Just go on about your business. So some people honestly just don't get that. They not And that's tragic for that to happen, and all because you trying to get your lit back because you intentionally trying to hurt them. Then you look up and this motherfucker behind you crying, holding a shotgun, and you and old boy, you and old girl, both y'all gone.
This
The
is why
hell?
I don't
Don't
date
forget it, y'all going
People-
emotionally
to hell.
immature men. That's
Yeah, you
exactly
going to hell.
why. Because
I mean, you can say immature, but you
That's
won't know how
emotionally
somebody
immature.
you won't know how somebody gonna act until they put in that situation. Like you
That's
could
why
be dating
if
you could be
you
dating the
can't-
most mature person, and
I'm not talking about mature. I said emotionally mature. People who
Immature.
are emotionally immature and know how to deal with their feelings and their emotions, they've done the work. No matter what situation, they're not going to act like that. Because first of all, in order for me to want to get my lick back, which by the way, I'm not on that type of time. But in order for me to be in a place where I want to get my lick back, you did something to me. You caused me to have the reaction that I am. This is what I can't stand about men and their lack of accountability. You always want to run around and talk about, oh, she crazy. What did you do to get her there? What did you do? Because
So you
now
not having
now you don't
So you not having self-control.
hold on. Your actions towards me, you
Somebody
don't
can't
get
take
to
accountability
dictate.
for their actions.
You don't get
That's
to
what it sounded
dictate.
like. That's what it sounds like.
You don't get to dictate my reaction to what you've done.
So then, if your
You don't get
reaction
to
is to go
dictate
sleep
that.
with the best friend, then you
It
can't
does-
dictate
listen,
his reaction for coming in smoking y'all pack. You can't say that person
let me scoot up.
killing y'all is not
No,
emotionally mature, and you're
getting.
emotionally mature for going to sleep with his best friend
I'm
because
not.
he hurt you.
I'm not saying that in the either situation is right. That's not what I said.
Oh, okay. They're cool.
Okay. What I'm saying, Jazz is not a man hater. I love dick.
Now he said all
Period.
Right? What I don't like, I'm not a man hater. I hate boys.
Mm.
Okay.
Damn, you
I
hate boys?
don't
What
fuck
boys
with
do to you?
boys. Right? I don't fuck with boys pretending to be men. I don't fuck with boys who sit there and act like they have emotional maturity, but they have poor communication skills. And most men,
That's valid.
I won't say most, but a lot of men, they are boys pretending to be men. That's who I don't fuck with. That's who can't get close to me. That's who won't get a call back from me. That's who don't deserve my time. And yes, Melvin, those need to run far away because you don't get.
I want to put a red flag up. I want to put a red flag up on there because I have had some things happen to me, and as collected and as premeditated as I am, like I'm not going to do this because the ripple effect of it later down the line is not going to be good. I have been put in some situations where you'll be so mad. I have literally felt my body like you could feel like the blood drain from you. Like in that moment, you have to really be collected or have people around you or something. So you looking at your social media and you see your woman with your best friend. I'm just saying, like some situations you might just react out of character. And somebody getting their lick back and it warrants them end up losing their life. I can't necessarily say that I didn't see where it was coming from, even though it was wrong. But in that situation, you just gotta really be careful. Getting your lick back in any way. I don't care how petty it is. However that person responds, you ask for it.
At the end of the day, you can't really dictate or predict how somebody gonna respond, when you do some shit completely
Exactly.
off
So
the cuff.
don't hurt people in the first place. In her situation, this man cheated on her and then got mad at her response or got emotional of her response to fucking her best friend, didn't want to sit outside and cry like
I
Ray J.
didn't fuck the best friend. I just talked to him.
Oh, well, she talked to him and he
Yeah.
got upset about that. She got
Let me
upset
clear that
about
up real
that.
quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Let me
Let
clear
me put
that
some
up.
water
Like,
on that. That shit was a little dirty.
you can't be mad at any type of reaction what people do because of how you hurt them.
Every action has its equal
I've,
opposite
I've,
reaction.
What
I've
my
never
thing is,
wanted.
You
why
can be
But
mad.
why
sometimes
is
You
that
it
can be mad.
you
hold
can
on,
be
why
mad,
is
but
it
then what do you do with that anger? What do you do with that anger?
it's a lot of things you can do with that anger.
Find out what you do with that anger. Anger is a secondary emotion. It is not a first emotion, right? So some other emotion is what caused you to be angry. Find out what that one is before you act on that secondary emotion of anger. Because if you're not emotionally mature enough to deal with that, then why are you dating? Why are you talking to people? Why are you wasting people's time if you can't control your fucking emotions? You're a child. Stop dating like you're an adult. You're a boy dressed as a man.
I've never
All
wanted
right.
to get my lick back for some relationship type shit.
Nah.
Not saying I wasn't hurt by the situation. I just never wanted to get. I'm more inclined to get my lick back behind some money versus some relationship type shit.
Listen, I'm getting my lick back over money, principle, and fucking law. All right.
Okay.
Right.
But when it comes to relationship shit, I'm not in the mood for it.
And
I
again,
cut
Jazz,
you or
this is
whoever
not me
else
being
off.
tough guy or saying I wasn't hurt. I've been hurt. I've had a broad swear up and down she loved me and turned up pregnant and it wasn't mine. Hurt. We loved each other. We was gonna build. But I didn't want to get my lick back.
I'm just saying,
I just
but
deal with
some
my
men,
emotions and move
some
on to
men
some
get
other
their
shit.
lick back in a different way. Like they next
Yeah,
thing
by
you know, they done broke up
flossing.
with the girl. And I'm not saying your lick back
Go get
has to
that.
be some toxic thing, as in you messing with a friend or something. A lot of times, what y'all do is y'all go out and you party and you post it all on social media. You're like, I'm okay. Look at me and my turn up. Look at me surrounded by beautiful women. Look at me, I've moved on and I'm talking to other women. Lick back doesn't necessarily have to be you.
Then.
Yeah, lick back.
I do want to show you what you lost.
Right, that's it.
When I say lick back, I'm not saying that you got to directly do something to the person. Like that's not what I'm saying. What you are doing when I say lick back is you want that person to see you flourishing without them. Being happy without them.
Is that wrong?
I didn't say it's wrong. I
That
don't know
didn't
why
sound
y'all
like nothing you
I
said.
didn't say you said it was wrong. I was
why are y'all saying
asking.
it's wrong?
No, I was just.
It didn't sound like
it
nothing
wrong?
you said.
I feel like
what?
Yeah,
I never said. First of all, I never said I was sleeping with anybody's friend. I just said I don't have an issue with it. I'm not saying that's what I was doing to get my lick back. I never said that. I just said I don't have an issue with it. And most of y'all are liars when y'all talk about this bro code and y'all not fucking with old girl and her friend. Because most of y'all homeboys be in your girl's DM when y'all broke up. That's what I said.
I mean, it depends on who it is. You can't say most, but it's definitely a handful.
It's a large majority.
I ain't gonna lie.
But okay.
It's definitely
what was it I said?
Large majority is a synonym for most.
Two handfuls.
Right.
Two.
I mean, you can't expect from people what you expect from yourself.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly.
All right, and that's a saying that I love saying. Matter of fact, I told Tia that yesterday. Don't expect from people what you expect from yourself. Because I'm gonna live and die by whatever code that we got established.
Hey,
I just have to. I'm a man of my word.
On some real shit, in the words of Jabron, bro, expectations are premeditated resentments.
Yeah.
So
no,
don't expect no. What? Really?
I said what I said.
You crazy.
That's why your ass been in the middle of the whole podcast.
Exactly. I don't expect for anybody to do anything. I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I expect you to be who you are, but I don't expect you to move a certain way or be a certain way.
I mean, if I'm muted here, will my stream still hear me? Probably not. But to answer her question, yeah, somebody cut off all your ties, the insurance to cover. If they cut 3, cut the 4th one, and don't let nobody take a picture.
Ooh,
yeah, facts. What you do is because they might be outside watching, waiting on you.
Shut up.
What you mean? I'm trying to put her up on game. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You wait that shit out. You catch an Uber, then you come back late at night. You cut that bitch in yourself, and then you report it the following day.
Period.
Y'all going to jail.
Y'all gonna be right
I ain't
back.
going to jail, but I ain't buying 4 new tires neither.
Hell no, shit. Or in that case, 3 new tires. What you mean? Not how much tires is today? God damn.
Tragic.
Shit, I ride on some Maypop.
That must depend on your depend on your insurance company because that's not
when
too
it comes to getting your lit back. That also depends on what you describe it as well, because your lit back could either be moving on or moving forward, and some people see that as a lit back, or as far as sleeping with one of their friends or one of their enemies too. Because my lit back gonna be this day and age, I'm just gonna move forward. I'm gonna better myself. I'm gonna want better for myself, and I'm just gonna move and go on. I may meet somebody new, and I may, let you know that I met somebody new if you still follow me on social media. But I'm just gonna leave, and I don't consider that a lit back. I just consider that as moving forward.
Right.
But that's because I'm grown now. I'm grown. I got all these kids, married and shit. I ain't got time for the stuff back in my younger 20s. Now, back in the younger days, you was gonna hate me. If you hurt me, I was gonna make you hate
that.
Me.
If you have Geico, that whole tire thing is not true. They will cover any amount of tires that are flat.
Well, I got the general.
Depending on your fucking deductible.
Doing it.
Well, if you riding around with anything less than full coverage, you're not an adult.
Who got liability? I got full coverage.
Exactly. If you riding around as a grown person with liability, what are you doing with your life? You out here living on the edge.
Hey, I'll be real with you though, right?
You living on a hope and a prayer.
I had
it's the first step of responsibility. You ain't all the way there, but you growing.
I had a tire fly off of a car, right, in traffic. Now it caused it fucked the car up completely, but it didn't cause an accident. The tire flew off, didn't fuck with nobody else. Shit, it hit a gate and stopped. Right, comprehensive coverage.
Flew off of your car.
Flew off the car. Comprehensive coverage covered that shit completely. I just had to pay the deductible, right, $250.
God damn. So,
what you mean?
Why your deductible so high?
Most of them is
$250.
Mine is $50.
You must have went up there with a low cut shirt on or something. Man, you staying in the middle.
Right.
How you get $50 for a deductible?
You can set your deductible at whatever you want it to.
Not with the general.
Yes, you can. Listen, you tell them what you want your deductible be, and it will determine the price of your premium.
Yeah.
I had teachers.
The higher,
goddamn,
listen, the higher your deductible, the lower your premium.
Bro, you don't love yourself.
Hey, Mike played $20 a month.
Jesus,
$1,000, bro. You don't love yourself, bro. You don't love your time or your money for $1,000 deductible.
You're gonna be the best driver out there.
Hell no.
Hey, Mike out there driving 10 and 2, 55 save lines, everything.
You can't have yourself. You better not get a scrape, because
that motherfucker be sitting in the yard.
Yeah,
that motherfucker be sitting on bricks.
With all of that said, this really has been about friends who in your face that you're around locally all the time, whether they're ops or best friends. But we also have friends that are online, just like ourselves. Are y'all taking trips and meeting these people online?
Yeah,
do it depend on the level of friendship?
Depends on the level.
It definitely depends on the level of friendship.
Yeah, I got a trip planned in April to go meet people that I RP with, the Grove Street family, stuff like that. So yeah, a bit. I mean, they've met up. Some people flew out, met up before, and I kind of wasn't ready to because I'm like, I don't really know y'all. I'm cool with meeting some people, but not everybody. But where I'm at right now, shit, yeah, fuck it, man. Come on. I'm finna go meet everybody, meet the whole family, stuff like that. But that's just me. I'm not always comfortable around people when I meet them for the first time. That's something I had to work on with me. Like, I wasn't even planning to stay in the Airbnb that we got booked. Me and Faye was gonna get our own because she know I don't like staying in the house with people that I'm meeting for the first time. But I'm just weird about that. But yeah, I'm cool with flying out, meeting people. Faye
it's
want
her
to go to Vegas. I told her, hey, shit, heavy up in Vegas. I gotta holler at my boy. I got
Podcast in
no,
Vegas.
I found no
Trying to
reason
tell you.
yet to want to fly to California to do anything but meet with Lisa, right?
I was about to say.
I don't think there's anything in California to do. Like I don't hear about California food, vacation spots. Only thing I ever hear about Hollywood, I mean California is Hollywood and the stars. That's it.
You ain't no man.
I don't know shit about
He
California.
said that's the tourist shit.
If y'all come up with some stuff for me to do for us to do in California, me and Faye will fly as soon as we drop this baby. I gotta get grandma to watch
Let
it.
me know. I drive out there and meet y'all out there.
But I'm also down.
We
with
know
flying out
heavy.
with people.
Oh yeah, listen.
We know.
Listen.
How many hours
Gas
is the
up
drive?
the cat, bitch. I'm in the back. What you talking about?
Now, if y'all want to come to Texas, shit, hit me up. Pull up. I can show you around most of Texas. Texas big as shit. All right, we ain't gonna drive all the way around Texas. We're gonna go like 2 times and we through.
Hey,
Okay.
Kimmy.
Okay. I went to Oklahoma last year to bro.
Kimmy, I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of space and opportunity that I feel like I could fall.
Yeah.
I'm okay with heights, but at the same time, I'm just, you know what I mean?
First of all, the grand crayon is. Not my slow ass. I kept reading. I was like,
Hey, I was gonna let her make it.
Yeah, I was gonna let her rock because I'm like, I know what she meant, bro.
Hey, I can't fuck with the Grand Canyon.
Who called it out first?
I got
Lisa, boy. Lisa,
No, I
you know
didn't.
she gotta go.
Who was it?
I didn't call it out.
call what out?
The Grand Crayon.
It was Kiki.
First of all, y'all been saying Sue was in jail all night. Why am I getting caught out?
Hey, we gonna be some coloring motherfuckers when we get to
Motherfucker talking about some.
The reason
we made it.
Everybody know Kimmy is one of the sweetest people in the world, and she support all of us. And
Yes,
you ain't
she
have
does.
to do her like that.
No. I had to get my lick back from her taking my kill. Roll the clip.
Now you gotta stay in the middle because you said get your lick back.
Kimmy will get you. Kimmy will get you, but with a sweet voice at the end. Kimmy will get you, but y'all ain't. I don't know how long y'all been around Kimmy, but Kimmy will say some slick shit, and then she'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm just playing. I love you so much."
That's like the people that cuss you out without using cuss words.
Yes.
That's bad. You be like, wait a minute.
Now Kimmy cuss you out in Spanish, and then you don't even know what she just said.
Right? Like, what the fuck
Oh
is
no,
that?
I know what she's saying because I know all the bad words in Spanish.
I learned them first.
Yeah, she got to say some real shit for me not to know, but she say the bad words.
Y'all be letting her voice fool y'all. She be like, "Oh my god, stupid ass." I be like, "Wait, what?"
Hey, hold on, but then she fuck around and throw Poppy at the end. Now you sitting there like, Poppy, that's daddy, right?
He definitely
she done made you wet a little bit.
Your trench sound like he got.
Oh my god, I would never touch you with your dry ass skin, Poppy. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie.
You be like this. It is cracking.
Kimmy has definitely been like, "Shut the hell up, Kiki. Shut up, Kiki." Damn, but I stay here. It's okay. I got friends. I got friends I want to meet, and then I have some that I'm really cool with as far as like online or RP, but I can't say that I had desire to meet them in person.
Okay, I must have missed that. What was the
Kiki.
question?
We talking about flying out and meeting friends, like online friends, going out and meeting them, having a meet
We talked about the ops and the personal
okay.
best friends and the friends in your face and stuff, but the ones that are online, you build a relationship with them.
Your
Are you
ass.
meeting them?
Fuck you.
I done
Are
pulled
you
up
wanting to
twice.
meet them?
I told you when to come.
I
You
understand.
decided to come on a
understand.
whole different day. That ain't got shit to
Look,
do with
I-
me.
I
I,
just done
asked
learned-
both y'all at that, not
I
just
just
you.
done learned. Me and
Where
Faye
the
gonna have to
popcorn
pay
at?
you for the day so you can take off work. We'll pay you for the day.
Alright.
Let me drink my
Y'all
Take
heard
off
that,
work.
folks?
We'll
Y'all
pay you
heard
for the
that.
day.
So if I don't
Heard
get
it here
back,
first. Trent Pan.
Yeah, we'll pay you for the day. Take off work when we pull up and it's on a day. I gotta
the
work.
next
Take
time
off
y'all
work. We
come
got
down
you.
here, then okay. Well, I gotta
I'm
go in
gonna
the
say
middle. What
something.
I do? I ain't even did nothing.
Hey, Tig, you know, keep
I ain't gonna-
just to
I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to get out of there. I just wanted to get out of there.
That center a motherfucker, ain't it?
That's it.
He was talking to you, so
Listen, it's okay. I'll be in the middle. That's fine.
so far you looking like you stood turn up.
I mean, and that last go round was like my birthday. Like
Two
we
times,
went
like shit.
exactly on. Like we went on my birthday. The plans was for my birthday. Went to an NBA game and shit. Just pull
I
up.
would have.
Thank you for
And you
I
ain't even
would've
become an
loved to go
op. That's nice. That's nice.
No, like because I had a lot going.
She had a lot going on. I
Yeah,
understand that.
yeah. Been a lot
Why you ain't
going
pull up on her though? I mean, why y'all ain't just
They
waiting
were
to see,
actually
you know what I'm
down the
saying?
street from me. That's the fucked up part. Like they
That's
were like
crazy.
legit.
Thank
Like
you. Come on,
they
now.
were down the street from me, but I legit had. I'm the type of person that if I'm mentally like going through a whole bunch of shit, like I'm not gonna be good to go outside with you and be cool like we hanging out. Nah, I got all this going on in my head that I can't focus on
Right.
trying to
I'm
have
gonna call you
fun
on
and all
FaceTime.
that.
Hey, I
So,
see you
yeah.
waving.
I told Faye, I'm like Tia right over here in this area, but she got something going on. She can't meet up with us.
I had a
All right,
whole
it's
bunch
cool.
of shit.
This
But-
one did the
Like
same thing.
we
This
went out to
dude-
eat after the
Oh,
game. I'd have bought you a
pause.
ticket
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
game because we had great seats, and I told you that I bought you a ticket. You could have came to the game with us, but you got one more chance.
Okay,
That
shit.
shit is
All
over
right.
with.
And then what?
No,
Change?
the next time they come down here, we gonna actually
kick your
meet. I'm
door
not
in.
playing. Like we gonna meet.
Nah, I kick your
Like
door in.
they gonna do Sue here in a minute when they hear him laugh one more time.
Bitch.
See?
Yeah, no.
Next week,
The
where's
next time
Sue
y'all
at?
come
He
down
can
here, we
make it in
good.
the hole.
He in the hole. Put Sue in the shoe,
He in the hole
goddamn.
is a wow, bro.
He got time.
Lady.
He got time.
Bye,
Edit.
lady. Later. Thanks for hanging with us.
I definitely
Right.
want to meet up with you guys. If it has to happen in Vegas, you know, where we could do the podcast.
No, because you know
that'd
Heavy
be
ain't gonna
great.
show up.
Where the
That's
air
wild.
dryer
You
is.
got me
She
fucked
out
He
up.
there.
is, because he's gonna be a little late.
You did stand Lacey up, didn't you? Hold on.
Yes,
I
man.
did.
yes,
I
yes,
definitely did.
Lacey
Nah,
and
don't you
Shorty.
do that shit. God damn it.
Hold
He
up.
did.
I did.
And
I
Shorty.
definitely
And
did.
did.
All right.
You stood my friend up.
Oh,
Definitely
Hold up.
did.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Hold
tell
up.
you.
Let me
Ah,
put
Now
your
put
ass
him
next
next
to
to
you.
me.
shit.
I'm gonna put you over.
Definitely stood me up.
Let you look nine at it.
shit.
Hold on.
That's
We gonna
Definitely
crazy.
stood me up.
So
Wait.
look, in my defense, right? I was I had a slight situation. All right. So I was transitioning from one company to another with work. Right. So that in my defense, I was
All I hear
working,
is
right? I
excuses.
couldn't get off. I
All I
could
hear is
not get off.
scared.
I
He act like he
had
was working
blackout
for
dates.
24 hours. He
No,
act like
I
he
had
was working
black-
24 hours.
Come on now, you know my hours. I had
Not
blackout
Kimmy
Yeah.
dates.
too.
And you had
I had
time.
blackout dates.
Dinner,
Stood
dinner
Kimmy
time.
up.
Not
He stood
Kimmy
us
too.
all
Nah,
up.
so Pete gang.
I
Nah,
was
Kimmy
there
know
for
I
a
didn't.
whole
Bullshit.
week.
Bullshit.
You
Kimmy
scared
was
out here?
Kimmy was out here and
Kimmy.
did not hit me up. Let's talk about it.
Vegas closed.
Not sweet.
He said I got like Vegas
He acting
closed.
like Vegas closed.
Heavy, I got
Nah, I
something
mean, you
for
know,
you.
it's just like when I gotta get up at 6 a.m. man.
Go hit him with it, Lacey. I
I
already
got
know what's
I got
coming.
something for
No,
you,
hit
Heavy.
him with it. Hit him
Hold
with
on.
it.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh shit.
Every bit of that.
That's all I gotta say about that. Stand me up
Hey.
again.
Hey, y'all ain't shit, bro.
No, you got shit.
Hey, I was
You
in
got
Discord with her
shit.
last night when she got that clip. She said, I'm using that tomorrow. I've been waiting on that clip.
Yo, oh fuck you,
I've been
we.
waiting on that clip.
In my
Stand me
defense,
up
though.
again.
In my defense, though. I
your
got
defense.
you, right? And
Your
I told
excuses.
y'all, you know, the day that I was, you know what I'm saying, I was off, I was free. I was like, yo, let's go catch dinner. I told y'all we was gonna go. I told y'all I was down to pay. Y'all was flying out early. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
not
should
something-
buy breakfast.
I was working.
But you was off that day.
I was not off that day. It was a Friday.
Trying to tell you shit.
You just said you told them the day you was off, they was gonna catch
No,
dinner, but
no,
they
when
flew
I
out
got
early.
off. When I got
Oh, when
off.
you got off. Okay. I
Yeah.
get it.
Mm,
Okay, so what were about the other days when you got off?
What do you mean?
You know
They
what?
wasn't in Vegas for one day.
Exactly.
Ain't
We were
nobody
there
been
from
to Vegas
Sunday
for
to
that.
I
Friday
little
in
tied up.
morning.
I little tied up.
He
I ain't
had
gonna
24 hour
lie. Moral of
shifts.
the story
He had
is
24 hour
well,
shifts.
it definitely wasn't 24 hours, but I'll tell you this.
Apparently.
Moral of the story is
Niggas did
I
something.
got you on the next one. It won't happen again. All right, it won't
Bro, you
happen.
stood up Lacey, Shorty, and Kimmy. That's 3
Nah,
strikes, Evan.
nah. See, the Lisi and Shorty
Keep
was
him
at
in
the
the middle
same
for the
time.
rest of the show.
Kimmy, on the other hand, Kimmy was out here and Kimmy was MIA that whole fucking weekend. I ain't heard from Kimmy.
Hey, what he asked about their friends? Now they'll never fuck you.
Everybody know which friend is not getting
and
fucked.
Kimmy over here
Now
talking about some, hey, listen, y'all got it. Y'all got
That's
it.
crazy.
We know-
That
we
is
already
Kimmy
know.
talking about she
crazy.
was sad at Fat Tuesdays. Kimmy ain't hit me up because I'd have bought all the drinks.
I feel like
Fuck
you're
you
lying
talking
because Kimmy don't lie.
Nah,
Look,
Kimmy
we-
didn't hit me up. Kimmy
we
didn't
already-
hit me
What's
up.
up, Kimmy? They
Friend
talking
out
about
there.
another Kimmy. We got two
Not getting
Kimmys in here. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me look. You know,
Kimmy like is the Kimmy J like I lie all the damn time.
Yeah.
Kimmy said I just got here. What did I do?
Matter of fact, I ain't even at work right now. I love you, Kimmy. Hey, girl.
yeah, nah, man. But you know what I'm saying? I know the vibes though, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I
always
definitely
down to
gotta
have a
meet
good
Kiki.
time.
But hopefully we all gotta meet.
Gotta meet Kiki.
Nah, for sure.
I feel like meeting Kiki,
Yeah.
you will never stop laughing. Kiki
Period.
is so
Nah,
motherfucking
Kiki a
funny,
goddamn
and it's
fool, bro.
contagious.
My stomach
No,
gonna be
I'm
Kiki is a
shy at
fucking
first though.
fool, man.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I'm shy at
Right.
first
Shy at
too.
first. I'm shy at first. Yo.
Definitely shy.
I ain't
at
ever
first.
shy. I'm just me all
Just
the
give
time.
me a
so-
couple drinks. I'm good.
T, is your arm behind your head?
No, it was behind my back.
I thought you had a nub. That shit fucking up.
Not
Hey, this
twerking
nigga,
sad.
bro.
How you sad twerk?
This nigga, bro.
How you sad
And
twerk?
twerking all day. It's a sad
How the
twerk.
fuck I get here?
That's that side
No,
twerk.
you
The little,
you
you just
deserve
put a
it,
little
bro.
side out there.
You deserve it,
Bro,
bro.
that shit
you,
fucked me up.
you ain't shit.
I just looked down there and I seen a
I see
nub.
what
So
she
she-
was talking about.
So she lost her arm mid podcast. Like,
Oh man.
I hate you.
I guess I missed the long distance relationship question.
We ain't
Or
got
am I
there
No, no, no,
yet.
no.
We
Oh,
gonna
wait.
see
We're
it.
still on the
Get there.
friendship part, you know.
Mhm.
I just want to meet everybody here. Like I think if we have this vibe here, in our own spaces, I can't wait to see what it's like when we're all together.
I don't know.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't really want to.
Do I have to bring Faye?
Yes.
Got
She
you.
gonna make me.
Got you.
Oh, you gotta bring Faith because she like me.
That's crazy.
That's 'cause she
I ain't
don't
think
know
nobody. Never mind.
You don't really know
Y'all
you,
gonna?
that's
I'm gonna play the clip again. I'm gonna play the clip
Yeah,
again.
yeah, play it again. Play it again. Because I don't know why you play it. This is why you the op. This is why I was
That's
telling
wild.
y'all that friend who turned into an op and I felt it was coming. Yeah,
Nah,
wow.
right,
You
we
just-
just
y'all
gonna, I'm
just
just
keep
saying,
it-
like a babysitter
y'all
gonna.
just-
Girl, I got all these kids. Ooh, that babysitter gonna cost me too much.
Listen, you got one and a
It said I
quarter
got
of a
all
child right
these
now.
kids.
Yeah, that last one you can buy sneak anywhere you go in a minute. He don't even come. He can ride all the rides and everything. How many months you got? How many months you got? How many months you got?
Exactly.
You better do something.
Listen,
You better do something.
listen, look. Ain't this the truth? This the
Yeah,
Man,
truth.
I'm about to
fuck with
I'm about to
y'all.
put that John
This
up
the
there.
truth.
My old lady a vibe. She fuck with y'all.
Yeah. So you gotta bring her.
What did I do
She
to
ain't gonna let me wear
deserve
my
this?
do rag.
That should be a topic. I'm about to write that down. Like women being intimidated by other women.
Mm-hmm.
They vibe with your man, but they don't want to fuck him. Some women cannot comprehend. Like, I really don't want your man. I'm really vibing with him, and I'm cool with him.
Yeah.
But
It's my friend,
let
bro.
me write it down.
But then,
But y'all do
then
look-
they
y'all-
ruin it. They ruin the whole thing. They ruin the vibes. Like now, I don't even want to. I don't even like your man like that no more. I don't like him as a friend anymore because you done messed it up.
Yeah.
Hey, but y'all know y'all don't like to see y'all man happy. So if somebody else is
Put him in the middle.
if somebody
I
else
got him. Hold
is
on.
making,
I got him.
ain't that hey,
That's
Frank,
horrible.
You go back
That's
for being the
horrible.
one to put me in the middle. Why you so quick to do it, bro?
Mhm.
I'm quick.
Now stay there. Don't you touch yourself.
Don't you touch yourself.
Don't you touch yourself.
Don't you touch
Why
yourself?
would
It's
we want our
crazy.
man happy?
Y'all know
Hand
when y'all
drops,
when y'all
Explain
see
yourself.
when y'all
Explain
see y'all
yourself.
man giggling and laughing and shit, and y'all ain't the cause of that shit, y'all be like, "What the fuck is you over there snickling for?" Now, when you find out the cause of his giggling and happiness, these unlimited smiles, be because his lady friends on the game, then y'all feeling some type of way.
On your
If
ass
y'all
like back pockets,
texting, that's
boy.
Never.
no. If y'all
No.
playing on a game, it is what it is. But if you texting, y'all
like Kiki 'cause
texting
she
back
be
to
real
back,
If
that's
it's
one thing.
if it's a new person, my eyebrow just gonna raise up a little bit.
Because why are you threatened? Why do you feel threatened for me when I'm
But not
just another
threatened.
person on the game?
Not threatened, but I'm saying like, you know, with your man, he over there. You be
No,
like, who,
the women
who we
feel
laughing at?
threatened.
Thank you for being real, Kiki.
Who we laughing at?
I'm like, who we laughing at? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the type to be like, don't be talking to them. I do not like that. I do not like that. Like,
That shit
you
weird.
can get to know somebody. You can trust your man. How about you can trust your spouse? How about that? Just that's what's supposed to kill that part. Like, you know, I might throw jokes out there.
But
Like,
why
who
can't
we
hold
laughing
on,
at?
hold on. Why
But
can't
I'm gonna trust my man, because if I gotta not trust my man every time he laugh at a woman, we got a bigger problem than whatever woman come in that we laugh at. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna crack a joke. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you real laugh? You was funny today."
I was saying. So realistically, I don't feel like I deserve to be right here.
No, you can stay there.
No,
you can stay there.
You there? Yeah, you there?
Hey,
she says, "I'm sorry, but you're not texting or playing on the
Won't
game
you
with your
say
lady
something
friend.
so you can
Why?
get
Why?
Nah, I'm good.
Because you're
Oh,
Because
no,
we're
wait.
playing games with you.
Right.
I had to look and see what Kimmy. I
He's
was about to say,
playing
Kimmy, you
game
are
with-
the lady friend.
Heavy's playing a game with me. Why can't he play that game with me? Why are you so pressed about him playing the game with me?
I don't think it's the playing the game part. We're gonna address the why he can't text you part.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we not.
It can lead to it better lead to a win on Fortnite.
Right.
Exactly.
Man.
We be out here carrying motherfuckers.
If your
Put me in
relationship
your
is
backpack.
that
sounds like
strong
an
to withstand us
insecurity.
playing video games together, then what are
Right.
you doing with them?
I'm
sis?
playing this game with him. I'm not
I
worried
gotta-
about fucking him.
I got a
Okay.
friend, and
And if
I,
we get
I
a
wish
good
I would have.
win.
Huh?
Listen,
No,
I have
say it.
played.
Go ahead, Dad.
I have played games with each one of these gentlemen here. Never have I thought, "Oh, I want to fuck you."
No.
Yeah, that's what I want. Except Heavy. Hey, Daddy.
All right, that life is a series of moments and moments pass.
Life is definitely a series of moments.
Put her in the middle because she on her own. She put her in the middle. Go ahead. 'Cause you by yourself right now.
I think with an issue and that insecurity come at one of my friends, he made a valid point about playing on a game with people of the opposite sex, is that your spouses get upset about what they can't hear. Like they hear the conversation on your hand, but they don't hear what that person's saying in the
All
headphones.
you gotta do is jump in the stream, boo.
So when he made that point, I thought about it. He was like, "That's what pisses your spouses off when you playing the games, having fun with your friends, you smile and laughing and stuff." He said, "It ain't the fact you having a good time; is they don't know who you talking to and what's being said and what got that smile on your face." And I was like, "All right, that's valid. I can
She
understand
can hop
that."
her ass in the stream. She can send out that share, that
Support,
like. She better be fucking
share,
follow.
And if you're not,
it ain't about that. She don't like you laughing and having fun without her.
So get off the game.
Put him back in the middle.
Get off the game then.
So I'm gonna be honest, I can't relate because I've always been a gamer myself.
Yeah.
So I know how it goes.
I
But maybe to a woman who don't game and then her man is like that. I don't know how. I don't know.
Right, check your man.
I just feel like I'm gonna trust my man. I feel like I'm gonna trust my man.
Until he gives me
Real
reason
quick.
otherwise.
Kira.
No, real quick, like just like how most of the ladies they ask their man, "How was it hanging with your friends?" What he gonna say? Cool. It was alright. It was cool. Because if you say I was having hella fun, she gonna have an issue with it.
Put him in the middle.
That is crazy.
In the middle.
Crazy.
No, I'm so serious. You gonna have an issue with that. Like women, like you said, women hate when men have fun without them.
Don't say like you
Like,
said. Don't say like you said. You're in there now.
I swear, like y'all do. Y'all
I
get
made
so
my
mad.
friend.
I get
I
pressed.
spend my time. I spend
Yeah.
my time in the middle. Don't say like you
But now
said.
y'all get
Why
so
the
pressed when we out here just living, just
Why the
enjoying
chat
it.
don't put who hurt y'all? Why is always
Right.
us? Why is always us? I'm gonna put all the men at the bottom row or some shit. On the middle. Okay. Either way. So we
That's
can
crazy.
Hey, look, man.
Who hurt y'all that y'all can't have fun? Y'all need to frolic.
Hey, man,
That's the
it's-
thing. Y'all need to frolic. Go frolic in a fucking field.
If we
You
go
know,
frolic, you know,
Why?
if we do that,
So
y'all know what
you
y'all
can take
gonna
a
do.
picture and put it in your group chat
If
and
we
call
gonna
us
have
and
fun,
call us.
like y'all gonna have a problem
Look
with
at
us
this
and
nigga
y'all
over
gonna have
here
a little
running with the
fun.
daisies.
Oh,
Man.
ass motherfucker.
Right. That's gonna cause even more problems.
Y'all
That's
listen,
he
y'all
gay or something like that.
I
He's
just
too
want y'all to
soft
be
for me.
happy.
He up there frolicking in the flowers.
Only
I
time
can't deal with
I
him.
don't.
listen. Only time I'll call you gay, honey, is if I walk in on you and you getting it in the ass. That's the only time, or you know you giving it. That's the only time I'm gonna call a man gay is if I see him doing it. I'm not calling no man gay for enjoying. You know what? Come on, man. Why?
I agree with
Why?
her.
Why is that?
I
You know
agree
what?
with her.
Look, I play
I'm
the
not calling a man
game.
gay because he's enjoying life, so I get put in the middle. You know what? Fine then. I'm gonna start calling y'all gay for enjoying life. Then I deserve to be here. Who put me here? Who put me here?
Oh my god!
Don't worry about it. I play the game with y'all. I'm always on the game with y'all. As y'all see, I barely play
Sit
the
on
video
fucking
game with my
arm
old
so
lady.
crazy.
Every now and then, we may play like Fortnite together or something if we not RPing, but that's different. But I play the game with my friends all the time. Even if she laying back here in bed, I would still be up on the game with y'all. That has never caused an issue. If we streaming, she gonna be in whoever stream we in, showing support. She gonna come through every time. I don't have that issue with gaming with the opposite sex and it being an issue. I couldn't imagine that being a problem. Because she games with her friends. She got
Exactly.
so
Like you know, I was
that
a gamer
don't even
before
make
you met
sense.
me. Like,
Why the fuck am I here? Because I don't have an issue in life. Because my life good when it comes to me playing
Listen,
video games. I gotta go in the middle.
I guess so. You know, if we have issues with happiness, apparently you got to go in the middle.
Trent,
what's
you
up,
there
Fizz?
because you happy.
Okay, man.
Apparently,
I'm cool. That's cool.
That's crazy though. If you with a woman
Melvin, you keep
who's
saying
like
that, but you haven't joined
that's
up yet.
crazy.
So
I mean, I
there's
think the
that.
last person I played a video game with in my household was that night my daughter played Among Us with us.
yeah, like
Bro, she was out here slicing shit too.
Hey, she
Like,
gave
get
up her
them
own teammate.
involved.
Like my daughter
Bro.
don't be bullshit.
Listen,
we all play games with our own little circle.
Exactly. You can get them involved if you got issues or you feel like
Hey,
your
Grace.
spouse got issue. Ask them, hey, babe, you want to play with us?
You want to play with me? Like, what's
I'll
the
teach you how to
problem?
play.
But see,
Get
when
you a
you do
PC
that
in
and you
game
ask them if they
too.
want to play with you, most of the time they'll say yeah, but they being spiteful the whole entire fucking time.
You know
Well,
what?
don't hop in and mess the game up like
I'm gonna
not
make it a
having
good
fun.
time. I'm gonna make
No,
it a good
hold
time
on.
for her.
Melvin, you keep saying I need to play with y'all. I need to play with y'all. Just do it. If there's no if there no action behind your words, then why you keep saying it?
If you ain't got no mic, only person I'm playing with ain't got no mic is Shy. And that's because I got to win today with Shy. But I'm not playing with nobody else ain't got no mic.
Man, hey, you better be a pinging ass motherfucker. You gonna play without a mic? I ain't gonna play.
It's all about action over here.
It's hard to play with someone who doesn't have a mic.
It's
for real.
But
for
she
one,
did
it
do
kills
well
the
with
chemistry.
us. It
Oh,
does. She stuck around.
I've been watching Shy all day on Grinchy
stuck
stream,
around.
and then I just got a win with her before this happened. I played one last game because Grinchy asked me to. Shy ping a motherfucker, I'm cool, but Melvin, if you ain't got no mic, I ain't doing it, cuz.
I ain't doing it,
man.
You got to be there.
I
was skeptical about Shy at first, but we got 3 wins with her.
Sleep.
3.
I ain't sleep. I'm fully awoke.
Damn, where is Sue? I ain't even see that motherfucker, boy. Damn.
I hate you.
He had to
block D.
He had to
Cell
pretend to
A.
be asleep for a minute. The guard was gonna walk through.
Anybody play Roblox?
Hey, that nigga with his lights out.
His lights out. He had to fake sleep for a minute.
I play Roblox with my kids from time to time when they
Live.
like, you know what I'm saying, when they really trying to get up on some shit.
Can we put him in the middle for line?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
2 fouls. They talking about you.
Me?
That's
Oh.
crazy. Nah, I do. I play with my kids from time to time whenever they want to play. But
I hope we do
that's
all
not
meet
some
each
shit that I
other.
just like pick up and
We
play on
banging.
my own type shit. Like I'm not fucking Roblox like that.
You know what?
Roblox.
Be quiet.
Yeah.
You know, we'll talk. We'll
No,
talk
no,
after.
no.
We'll talk about that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nah, man. No, my son had me playing some paintball shit on there, bro. Shit was mad deep.
Yeah, my son be coming up to me like we really friends. Like, hey, want to play Roblox with me? And to see a 5-year-old like, hey, this is my house and this where I work is like crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Oh, you talking about the little game on there where you making pizzas?
All
They have
types
all
of stuff.
kinds of games
My
on
daughter
there.
had me cooking on.
People like, look, I'm the
I
sheriff.
can't do this.
Like,
They on there with
I'm
the
at work
adopt me
today.
and all that other shit, bro. Like, man,
No,
shit
my daughter
crazy
talking
as hell.
about something. I'm the FBI. I'm like,
okay.
Okay, too.
Hey, nah.
Sunny RP, yeah. If we all meet, hopefully we do have a sit down.
Hey,
Like,
put your ass in
we
the
got
middle
to.
for calling her son an op for being a cop in the
No, I was
game.
talking
Was she
about-
a cop in the game?
I'm an op. When I'm in the game, when I on Lilith, she's a straight up op. Well, unless Black Squad coming out.
Lilith always out.
Lilith always dead.
All right.
All right, so we
lock
meeting
in.
friends. We
Lock
meeting
in.
friends.
Definitely
Long
meeting
distance.
friends.
Are we doing long distance relationships?
Not anymore.
Define long distance. We talking states or miles?
We talking about when you gotta go see them, you buy snacks and gotta gas first.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up Google Maps for a second. I'm like, okay, no, okay, y'all know where I'm going. Like,
So I'm taking the 85 out west.
If I got a water and some Doritos in there, it's a trip. It's a long distance.
You gotta plan it out.
The time difference for me is a main factor, and it's too easy for them to check out.
That's true.
It's too easy. I can't do it no more.
It's a lot of reassurance that needs to be in place when you talk about long distance shit, and constant reassurance like that, which is like weird as hell.
The fuck did I do?
You said yes, so I want you to elaborate on the yes.
Oh,
Let me
I
get
mean,
over here on the
because
side.
to me, honestly, I'm just speaking for myself. The reality is, I don't go out this motherfucking house.
You
So,
should.
I mean,
You should have went to
how
the rodeo
fuck-
last weekend.
First of all,
How
that
am I
shit
gonna
is
meet somebody
expensive
outside
as
this house?
fuck. It's $15 for food. Like $20 for food is no.
I
Ain't
ate a
no.
$25 hamburger yesterday.
Right, you gonna spend 30 on DoorDash? Like, let's talk about it.
I did kind of spend 30.
See?
Okay.
Anyways, still,
Could have
no,
found you a
but-
cowboy. Find you something to ride,
Right, I
goddamn.
probably could. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, y'all seen the eyebrows, right? Y'all
What are these called? Rodeos?
But the reality,
Let me write this
the reality is for me is that I don't go outside that much. I'm not really an outside person anyway. Like I go outside every like 4 or 5 days. Like if I'm not working, I go outside every 4 to 5 days. So, most of the time, like I meet a lot of. I really don't know what grass look like, but I meet a lot of people online. So it's just like, I mean, if we cool, we cool. If we gonna talk, we gonna talk. It is what it is. So like for me, that's not off the table. I mean, it's just like I said, it takes a lot of phone calls, a lot of FaceTimes, a lot of texting, like, you know, a lot of reassurance and stuff like that. So I'm not against it. Like I feel like if I just take that off the table, then that's limiting me finding who I'm supposed to be with. So I'm not going to take that off the table because who knows? The person I'm supposed to be with is probably not in Houston. The person I'm
They're
supposed to
definitely
be
not
with
in
is probably in a
California,
whole
but-
nother fucking state. Like, I can't take that off the table because I'm from California, so that they might be. I might have to move back. I don't know. Who knows?
Not from what we found
But-
out.
Don't leave them alone. Yeah, don't- Stay exactly where you at. You good.
But
And
yeah,
don't
no,
let
I can't.
distance keep you from your soulmate.
Right, exactly. So I'm not gonna take that off the table. Like, who knows? I might come across somebody playing a game or whatever the case is in the stream, wherever, because I don't go out fucking side. But you know, I'm not gonna just say, "Oh no, I'm not going," because you know, I mean, that's to me, that's
Genius,
not
man.
smart.
Jenny, I love you to
You fucking
death,
lie.
but you need to leave.
Jesus fucking lie.
Like a
It's great and
motherfucker.
convenient. Yeah, it is.
I'll be like so. Fuck. I mean, I'm not against it, man. I'm for it. But it does take a lot. You know what I mean? And that's up for both parties to be up for it. You got to be consistently involved. Because I mean, yeah, if not, it's just gonna be a fucking issue. So,
Right.
You got an
And I do
hour worth
agree
of
with
distance
the.
for me.
I do
an
agree
hour,
with
that's it.
the checking out. You do check out quicker. There's been a lot of times where I just checked out.
Hey, that
It's just like
fallback
once
is
I feel like
quicker.
I feel like if we're not constantly like talking like we should, or like we, not communicating, then it's just like, all right, well, whatever, this person is all the way over there anyway. They probably like met somebody or whatever the case is. So, all right. It's like no emotion really to it because it's like you're all the way on the other side of the world. So, whatever. So it's like, yeah, and like I'm not taking it fully off the table, but sometimes it's kind of like you're in another state. So
Facts. You're
I
around
mean, a
different people. You know what I'm
relationship in
saying?
itself, when you got somebody there with you, the relationship is a lot of work. It's so much more work when they're not. And it's
Yeah.
crazy the amount of work that it is to make it happen. And then life happens and there's things that go on in life that person isn't there to go through with you. It makes it difficult. It's a difficult thing to do a long distance and sustain it.
Yeah, like I said too though, it's a lot of shit that's got to go into that as far as like what the end goal is. You know what I'm saying? Like who's moving? If it's going that direction, you know what I mean? Like but those
where
are also
communication
things that's
comes
got to
into
be
play.
said. Exactly. But those are also things that y'all got to kind of figure out as shit go, but not let shit get too far out of hand to where it's just like y'all just there.
I ain't leaving
Yeah,
Texas.
I've always said that if whoever I'm supposed to be with is in a different state, then I'm moving. I kind of still stand by that. Like I wanted to leave California so bad, so it was just kind of like I don't care. Like whoever I end up wherever that person is, then I'll move. Or it depends on like the factors would be like whose job is I don't want to say more important, but whose job is more important.
More
And it's
flexible.
like okay, or more flexible. Yeah. So have to take that into consideration as well. But I always said like I would be the person to move. It is what it is.
I just
I don't
think
mind
it's
it.
tough
She
because
said, "Fuck that job."
when you start trying to build that with somebody, you're molding each other's lives together, and that distance makes your life very hard to kind of try to blend and make work.
Facts.
I'm sure y'all saw it right. Yeah,
And
like now ain't nobody just gonna move because we've been together for 3 months. Like, oh yeah,
Oh,
get
no.
to pack the shit and just
Nah,
move.
hell
No,
no.
I was talking about like it got to be a ring on his fingers type shit. Like, in order for me to
Gotta be
just
some
pack
real
my stuff
time,
up and
man.
move. Like, nah, we're no. Like,
Dedication.
even if we've been together for a year or whatever the case, no, I'm not
Yeah.
packing my stuff to just move to you like that. No, it has to be, something that's really solid, something where we're probably going to be engaged or married or whatever the case is. But just to
Right.
pack your stuff because you've been with a person for 3 months to a year, no.
Nah, y'all put some time
2
in for sure.
months to a year. 1 month you've been dating somebody for 1 month and you pack your stuff and you move. Yeah, you wild for that.
Somebody wanted to do that with me.
That mean you
Wild as
homosexual.
hell. No, hey,
That's a
facts.
homosexual.
Facts.
That's a
That's a
Facts. Jazz.
homosexual.
Tell us all about it.
I don't know no fucking homosexual. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Listen, fuck, I ain't taking that no fucking homo. The fuck am I supposed to tell you? Shit.
Like I say I ain't leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving
Faye.
I be
Texas.
down.
I tell you
You
what.
know, I
I
don't even like
give you
strangers
Louisiana.
using my bathroom. Listen, I'm sorry, Trent. He got me fucked up
shit,
talking about
bro.
something, telling me about how the fuck am I
Listen.
supposed to know about a fucking homosexual? No, I don't like nobody using my fucking bathroom.
Or her good
And then
cooking
put me in
stuff.
the middle to fucking ask me the shit. What the fuck wrong with him?
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is you the one that introduced us to the term of homosexual. Damn it! Like, you know what I'm saying? You introduced this shit, so talk about it. Like, you got, learn us.
That's what the fuck you should have came with. That's what you should have said. You act like you came with it and said like I be taking them fucking strays or some shit. This ain't no fucking homeless shelter.
He really called you Salvation Army.
He really did.
Not Jazz Goodwill though.
Yo.
Oh shit, bro.
Okay, my bad. My bad, G-Rag Poppy. Go ahead.
I'm fucking weak, bro.
Yeah, wow, boy.
I say you got an hour's worth of travel time, right? I say that because I'm comfortable where I'm at. My job here, my house here. But my family. If I wasn't in my relationship that I'm in, I was out here looking to meet somebody, I'd give you Louisiana only because I'm from Louisiana. I got family in Louisiana. I'm cool with going back to Louisiana. But I'm not leaving Texas if I ain't got to. I give you that, but it states I couldn't do it. That's too much. That, like Phil said, that's a lot of work. That's more than I'm willing to do. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I'll try to find somebody close by. I'll just be by my damn self. I can't do that because then it's all on the phone. It's all FaceTime. It's all text. It's all phone conversations. You flying out, you driving to meet each other. Every so many months when you can. That's not gonna work with me for long. It's not. Your best bet is to go find you somebody else because I'm finna check out. Take your ass to work and do something. You ain't done shit at work and got 6 hours to go.
Hey, you should change your name next week to Community Gun Wrangler.
I got you. You gotta remind me.
Yeah. I'm impressed. Update your resume.
Impressed for what? Because I had an easy button on my forehead for years.
And you wrangled a gun out your friend hand. That's crazy.
Man, look. Went for to shoot that truck with mine in.
I thought that meant something else.
I know what you thought it meant.
Yeah, slide out. Yeah, slide out.
You know what? She going in the middle.
We got
Thank you. Thank you.
I know where she belongs. Shit.
I'm doing a long distance thing right now. It's work. I'm just gonna say I'm like a nomad. I like to travel. So a new state, I'm down to move. Let's go. Something new. I like stuff like that. However, I do have a cap on like how long it's gonna be long distance. Like
90 days.
No, a year. After a year and a half, I'm like, we already had that talk. Who moving? You know what I'm saying? We done seen each other. We doing this whole weekend thing or whatever. Like 2 years down the line, you want 2 years and 1 month. Y'all still, baby, the phone is done. Is wore out. Is dead. That's dead. Ain't no more conversation. Like what? So it just got a cap on it. But other than that,
hey Kiki. We're not gonna put Trent back in the middle for trying to sneak that 90 days in there.
I feel like
that was a little wild. That's a little wild.
Ready to go in the trenches, ain't he?
I put myself there. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna move me.
Hey, I only did it because you put me in the middle earlier.
I understand. I got
90 days. I'm still playing around with it. 90 days is like
See, all I know is California, and my family is here. They mean the world to me. Y'all know that. But maybe I shouldn't say long distance is completely off of the table, but I've had enough of it for right now. I've had bad experiences. So I don't know. I met somebody that I could have moved for, but I don't know. But it's always like, but my family, my family is here. That's my support system. Like, am I supposed to move to a whole nother state with nobody but this one man that I know,
That can be scary.
it's very scary.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
good.
hell of a
Change
situation,
once you
man.
move in.
I mean, I moved to another state by myself. Not for anybody. I did it for myself, but it's doable. I mean, at first it's gonna be like, damn, like, no, I really ain't got. No, I really don't know
Yeah, I loved
nobody.
it.
Might be
I ain't
scary,
gonna lie.
Yeah.
but
Scary
it's.
I mean,
if I got a
that's
kid, but if I didn't have a kid, I probably already had been somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, have my own money, move. I ain't say move with the person. You
Yeah,
can,
no,
I mean,
no,
you
I
can
don't think that.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
think I will
get
want
your
my
own little
space of
studio
them.
yeah.
and then just
Yeah.
be close to stuff like that, you know. But yeah,
Mm.
I'm
Some
all
people
for
be in the
it.
wrong state.
Yeah.
Where you looking, Trent?
Some people be
Trent
in the
trying to
wrong
get
state.
everybody to go to Texas.
Hey
Okay.
man,
Man, look,
Texas. I ain't gonna
Texas
hold you.
survived. Texas
Texas is.
survived.
Yeah,
I do
just
have
gotta
a lot of
you gotta
friends
go
out there.
please. I
outside.
don't know
You
what
have
you
to
outside.
go
I don't. What's
outside.
outside? Listen, I don't need to go outside. I didn't ate
What is
enough goddamn
outside?
food to know I'm staying.
Well,
God
I
damn
ain't
it, I
talking
done been
about
to
just I ain't talking
HEB
about
to know
just
I'm
not
staying.
HEB.
You ain't
You
gotta
went to
tell
what
me
grocery
shit.
store?
She said my
You been to
neighborhood a
That's all I
vibe.
need.
you been to
HEB is
Fiesta
all
yet?
I need. Yeah, I've been in there.
Okay.
I mean, it's fucking. I don't. They got regular shit, right? It's plus the little spice side.
Look,
I don't
you
want to
need to
say it,
go.
but
You go
you know,
outside, man.
I've been
Texas
there.
survived.
It's cool, but it ain't HEB.
I needed to talk to her sooner because you been selling Texas and hey, it's like it's cool,
But
it's
listen,
alright. I ain't even been outside in 5 days. It's all right.
no, listen.
Nah,
I went to
Texas,
HEB today. I got me some pasta. That shit is right. Everything is big in Texas, for real.
man,
It's
look, we
hot.
ain't got no more
Mhm.
room.
I digress.
Y'all come down.
But
Yes,
man,
we do. Faye, stop
Texas
lying.
survived, man. Yeah, you just gotta
Now
go.
you
You
might
go
not like
outside.
the
That's a
traffic.
lot.
I'm gonna say that you might not like the traffic. The thing
Hey,
is with
if
them
you ain't
is that their
Cali,
freeway.
they don't even count. The Cali, it's the
True,
same shit.
true. Because they traffic out here is like
Yep.
theirs is not like stop and go really. Well, no, theirs is stop and go, like a split stop and go. California is like, nah, motherfucker, you stop.
Stop.
405 is stop. Like you ain't going nowhere, okay? Like that's it. You there. If it's taking you only 10 minutes to get to your house, let
Me
me
too,
tell
Kim.
you that 10 minutes is about to turn into 45 to an hour.
I want to go there too.
I want to go there.
Hey, Mila, Houston a vibe. You go outside, Houston a vibe. Go
They
to a
alcoholics
club,
out
go
here
to a
too.
bar, go to a strip
Shit.
joint. You
They
go to
got
a strip
daiquiri
joint. That'd be
shops
some of the best
everywhere.
wings you could get. Did you go to that daiquiri shop I told you
I
about?
still haven't, no, but they got daiquiri places on every goddamn corner. I
Oh,
swear
yo,
to you.
we're gonna drink.
It's like, and then for whatever reason, I swear they in love with gas stations. There's like 10 gas stations on one street. Like, I don't understand. Like I
like
was
7-Eleven.
driving one day.
Hell
I was driving one day and it was 5 gas stations. There was one there was 2 across the street, and then you drove like less than a mile. There was another 2. You drove again. It was 2 more, and then it was building another one. I'm like, why the fuck is it all these goddamn gas stations? I think 2 is enough. Like, I don't understand why they got all these gas
Convenience
stations
Shit, you
with
go in there and
alcohol
look.
and food.
Hey, if you go, if they cooking in there, that be some good food too. They be cooking in them gas stations.
Yeah. I've never seen gas stations that have food in it. Like
I,
my first month here, I seen a bunch of gas stations with Popeyes and Church's Chicken in there. I'm like, y'all wow. It's cool though. You can get you some
Not
gas
tripping.
and food.
The fan.
Is that heavy? I think that might be heavy.
if you hearing that fan, it's probably my shit.
That
Oh, I
motherfucker
thought
on
it
Like,
high.
is it oil?
Hey, you see me take my headset off?
I got that bitch on blast. I ain't
He
gonna
got
lie.
that shit on
Hey.
hurricane. He got
Hey,
tsunami.
heavy in the middle for
This
cutting the
shit.
bubbles on in the tub.
Hey,
That's crazy, bro.
that's the jacuzzi.
Now you in the jacuzzi playing? I hate y'all.
That's what the
I had to mute myself. Like, bitch, is that me?
Hey, Mila, I'm gonna tell you now. The summertime is hot. It's hot in
I will-
Texas.
Hey,
I will
It's
say though,
Man, it is.
I enjoyed
It's hot
myself
as
when I was
shit.
out there in Texas though.
It's 100
Actually,
plus for 2
specifically
months.
Houston. Houston was
Yeah.
fun to
2
check out.
months?
It's
No,
hot.
motherfucker, it's 100 plus for
hot.
3 months.
It's
Don't
hot.
try
It's
Need
to.
my
hot.
hair
And
braided when I come to Texas. Got
if
it.
you
Yes.
ain't if you
Mhm.
ain't used to heat, it's
I'm
hot.
finna go
Boy.
NDRE
hot.
bald in that bitch.
Like I
Get
am
you
not
something
my
ain't got
hair.
no. Get you something ain't got no
Okay.
sleeves. Get you some shorts. It's hot in Texas. It's hot
It
in the
really
summer.
is.
Hey,
What
listen,
you
while you
saying?
bullshitting,
We come to have
don't
the cheeks out.
Yeah.
hey,
You
don't
got
come to Vegas in June, July, August, and part of September. Guaranteed. It's gonna be
That's
like
Yeah,
not.
that Georgia heat is
125.
humid.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
used to
I
it.
can
rather
deal.
I
I
heat
can
honestly.
here
deal with
now.
the dry heat that's out west more so than the humidity that's in the south.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, it's
deal with
hot here.
the. I can deal with
definitely
West
humid.
Coast
I
or
would.
the Midwest heat. I can't. This Southern heat
I
tries
would
to
rather deal
literally
with Texas's
suffocate you.
heat than to
It
deal with
literally tries to
Vegas in
suffocate you.
California.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's what I'm
I
talking
know
about.
it
She
could
been
be
to
like
Texas for a year and she love it. That's what I'm talking about right there.
love is a strong word, but I like it here. And I would rather deal with
She
the
about to
heat
put
here.
you in
Fuck
a.
you. I would rather deal with the heat here
I
than
know.
dealing with California, because California, like, the sun is beaming on your fucking skin, and ain't nothing you could really do about that. Here, the sun is not really like. I don't even think the sun even fucking comes out here,
It
honestly.
do.
Like,
It's
like
sticky.
I've never had the sun touch my skin. Like, anytime I've been outside and it's sunny, like, it doesn't touch you. Like, it's just hot. Like, it's just humid.
I
It's
think
not
it's
that
I
it's
think
not
it's
that bad.
what you rather deal with, because I'm from the West Coast. I'm from Cali, so I'm used to that dry heat versus now here being in the Midwest. Had to go live in Texas for a year. That humidity is thick, man. Like
It tries
the
to suffocate
humidity,
you.
that humidity so thick, it should have an OnlyFans.
Hey,
That motherfucker. But I like Texas. I hate who did it. who did it? It was you.
I'm gonna
Whenever
go
you,
with the Texas person. I'm just gonna go with
whenever you
the
see the
Texas.
hand drop, somebody getting moved. All right. The mouse right here.
He do that. He be like, God damn it, got it.
Yeah, he quick to the load with
he
it.
loves it. He
God
loves
damn
it.
it.
But no, I like it though. I hate
Have you
Texas
turned that shit
for
back
the
on?
sports team,
Turn that
but
fucking
Man, what
tornado
on,
down.
bro?
God
Oh my
damn.
god.
Bro.
He's throwing
you
his
know,
And
fist.
he got
more hot
that
water.
Bible study in the park fan, that little metal shit.
Y'all ain't shit.
Ain't no way you got an
Hey,
industrial
he
fan
got
in
an
your house,
industrial
bro.
fan on a computer desk. Yeah.
That boy got on
Hey
chicken
man, look,
house
man, it
fans
be
in
hot in
there.
this bitch, all right?
You better get you
Shit.
one of them
Man.
Dyson fans.
Dyson. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I want one. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
not
yeah.
spending that kind of money on no damn fan though.
All you got to do is miss 3-4 weeks of buying shoes.
Hey, listen, bro, don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. I
He in
will
there
say this
sweating.
though.
He in there sweating with the latest sneakers on. That's
And socks.
crazy.
Don't forget all
Hey,
the
look,
socks that he be buying because he don't buy
Oh yeah, all the
he
don't
don't wash
worry
socks.
about
them. He
that.
just get
Yeah.
new socks. He just
That
be
don't
repeating
wash them is
socks.
crazy though. Hold on now, Lisa.
You don't wash your
Don't wash
socks?
them is
Ain't that what
crazy.
you said?
No, I wash my socks. I just don't have time to be trying to keep up with them like that, right? So you know what I'm saying? You keep
My
them
bad.
for
I
what? A
apologize.
couple weeks, you feel me? And then they, you know what I'm saying? You
She
rotate
wild
them
for
out.
that. She wild for that.
Hey,
She
it's so
wild as
fucked up.
hell.
You can't say shit on here because you might hear it again in 3 weeks.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Definitely gonna hear that
Come
shit
back
again.
and another thing.
She said, "Did you say you don't wash your socks?"
You don't know what a motherfucker got in the holster when you say it, bro.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
See,
Hey, ready to come off the cuff with your dumb ass.
it be them nice ones. Y'all better be glad Kimmy ass not in here.
Aw.
Man.
Crusty ass sock booty head.
She been over there dying laughing, waiting to get that joke out.
I swear to God, bro.
I'm fucking
I'm
heavy
sorry.
up right now.
I'm sorry. I misspoke, but I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Jazz
Damn.
been waiting for her
I
chance to get that heavy
apologize.
stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
That was wild, bro.
Man, our guest ain't gonna never come back. Thinking like y'all.
Hey,
wild.
hey,
This
between
nigga
the
ain't never
socks and the
coming back.
tub, Heavy, we hope you come back next. We hope you come back next week. So you love to have
Crazy. Yeah, they called the
I'll
bomb
take
bubble
it.
bath, nigga. Like, this shit
I'll
crazy.
take it.
Hey, I swear to God, that Bombay look like Bubble Bath for real.
Like
I
a
wasn't gonna
motherfucker.
hold
Man,
you
fucking
though.
Bombay has been there
I wasn't gonna
motherfucker
hold
since
you.
we
Exactly, bro.
everything.
Exactly.
It has,
It's been
but
Hey,
ever since she
episode.
said it, it just look like it's sitting in a soap dish, like on the little
Oh
thing.
my
I'm
god.
I'm sorry. She
He got
did
his-
it, not me.
He got
I'm
his lavender
sorry.
next to it and that. Never mind.
Oh god.
So, what's the next
Y'all ain't shit, bro, and I just want to say that.
Let me check something real quick.
Jokes.
Hey, you don't got your socks on in the tub, do you, Dad?
I got my socks on, bro, and I'm not in the fucking tub. Look, I got polo socks on right now, damn it.
His socks is crunching right now.
Hold your foot up, Heavy. Hold your
I ain't
foot
holding
up.
my damn foot up. I ain't
That
Heavy,
flexing.
you better not hold your foot.
Hey,
Heavy,
that motherfucker come up soaking wet.
Heavy, you better not hold your foot up on this camera. Don't you show nobody you flexible, King. Say that.
Not eye grasshopper, not
Bro,
eye.
imagine her foot. If your foot come up, all right.
Hey,
That bitch come up right here.
Floating the motherfucker.
I do got polo socks on.
Hey, he's sitting there looking like old boy from
Put one leg up. He
Hey.
got one leg up.
If you do it, make sure you spray your ankles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, listen,
Put a
I'm
little
about to
Versace
say,
on
bro,
them,
I ain't even gonna say shit, bro. Look, I can't fuck with y'all today. Low, y'all on some bullshit, man.
I sprayed my ankles the night of the concert.
Oh.
I sure did. I definitely did. They didn't get this though because it was raining, but you know, so
Oh my
But
god.
you know.
they would probably wash it away. But yeah, I definitely sprayed the ankles the other night.
What was that?
That's all right, Mike.
Surfboard.
I agree.
Not
Flame him.
a dust. Not you. You about to throw it in a gas. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, Mike. I got your
Hey, listen, bro. Anybody can get it, bro. I'm flaming all you motherfuckers. Y'all got me fucked up.
They just said your size crunchy. You gonna pick on Mike? All right, Mike.
I'm gonna get her. You know what? You right. I ain't gonna fuck with Mike first. I'm gonna fuck
Mike
with
like,
motherfucking
what
Jazz first. Jazz gonna catch it first, bro.
Mike, yeah, Jazz been
Call
on your
your
ass.
socks crusty. That wasn't me. That was Lisa.
Who was it? Oh, wait a. Hey, watch it. Watch it.
Oh,
Hey,
Them hoes fresh out the pack too. God damn.
damn.
You don't watch
Leave that man alone. Hey.
Oh shit.
Listen, all I gotta
I
say
got my
is
stomach hurting.
y'all
Life
can
is a
sit
series
here.
of moments.
Yo, hold on. Let me get right here with y'all. Y'all can talk shit about my motherfucking side. You know, hold on. Matter of fact, put me right here, damn it.
We don't
Y'all
even
can talk
believe you.
shit about my motherfucking socks, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. You know
Hold
what
on,
I'm
stop
saying?
moving
They
so
new.
much. You splashing.
Take you in the bath.
I hate y'all, bro. I hate y'all so much, bro.
You gonna
I
get
wish I
water
had
on
a
the
rubber
floor,
ducky
Heavy.
so bad.
I hate y'all, bro.
You gonna get water on the floor, Heavy. Though.
Not here you with both hands.
Man.
Boy, y'all dirty,
You know
boy.
what?
Y'all dirty doing my
You know
bro
what?
like
You
that.
right. Now, which one of you motherfuckers coming to wash my back? Shit. God damn it.
You better
I
pull
got
that
you, Heavy.
loofah
That
out
was
you
my
got on the side.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Your stomach hurts.
Oh my god. I'm tired now. That was a good laugh.
shit. Man. You know what,
Man.
man?
You still want to
Hold
meet
on,
us,
hold on,
Heavy?
hold on.
I do. Because, listen.
While we on the
y'all
topic,
ass.
I'm gonna be looking at your socks. I just want you to know that I'm gonna be
I want you to know
That's
when I come,
fine.
I'm bringing a rubber ducky.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna bring you some new socks.
Man.
And I'm
I
bringing
don't
Sue
need
a
no
honey
new
bun.
socks. The socks are already fucking new.
She said she bringing
She
Sue
said
a
she
honey
bringing
bun.
Sue a honey bun. You ain't shit.
She bring that
You
nigga
got
that
the
honey
business.
bun with some
Hey, Sue,
motherfucking
put us on
peanut
your
butter, fresh out of
visitation list.
commissary.
Hey, Sue, put your JPay in the chat, man.
Not the JPay.
I'm curious
What's your
if
PP
you
number,
want to
bro?
meet
We gonna
us
look you up.
too. Sue, I
What's
know
your
we
PP
always
number,
getting
bro?
on
We
you,
gonna
but
look
do
you
you
up.
still want to meet us? Because we
Be
definitely
honest,
want
Sue.
to.
Say no.
Of
He said,
course.
of course.
Are you gonna bring us
I
subs?
gang with y'all crazy. You know what? Fuck you. Everybody step for Jazz
Nah, he
ass.
can't. He can't bring no motherfucking Larry's around here, boy.
Hey,
It's Big
I'm not
Mike.
eating no motherfucking Larry Sue. I was just gonna say it.
First of all,
I ain't eat.
bringing
no
I ain't
shit,
eat no
man.
mayonnaise. Been on the airplane. We trying to smell it, see if
Hey,
it's still
Kimmy,
fresh
for
and
real?
shit.
Come from the
Kimmy for
motherfucker.
real? Kimmy for real?
This fresh, yours first. Mine smell tangy.
Hey, Kiki.
Taste this. You taste it.
Kiki, read the comment on the screen in Kimmy voice.
Oh my god! Make sure your toe ain't poking out the side. Saying peekaboo heavy. Poppy. You should have put Poppy on that, Kimmy. Okay, so do y'all see my point? Do you see my point? Okay.
I'm fucking weak, bro.
She just said you put the holy sock on. She just said it. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Kimmy, we need you to come to chat.
I'm
Kimmy, to the
crying.
chat, please.
She said it look like you got
Kimmy,
cloth.
we need you front and
Jump
center.
in
Hold
real quick.
on.
Right now.
Kimmy, to the chat,
Jump
please.
in
I
real
get
quick
it.
and say it.
I got you. I'm about to send Kimmy.
Just jump
we
in
need to
real
see
quick,
you.
Kimmy, and say it.
She
We need
finna
to
come
see
in
you,
all cute
Kimmy.
doing her makeup. I was just saying.
And you know what else? I need her to say something in Spanish. She got to say it in Spanish, though.
I really don't love you all.
The Chile Colorado or whatever she's be saying. I need that.
That's Kimmy Calado.
Oh my god, y'all crazy.
Real
The
big
wild
bad.
one today, boy. Listen, man.
Have y'all ever met
I
somebody
fuck with
that you was
y'all.
talking to long distance and when you met them you regretted it instantly?
No.
Like, damn, why am I here?
I ain't
No.
I gotta go. My mama called. She didn't be come back.
Mama.
My mom,
Yeah,
Oh,
mama,
here
you
it
gotta
my mama
come.
said,
Here I come,
you know
mama.
what?
That's
My
big.
connecting flight got fucked up. I gotta fly back to Michigan instead. You know how
So I
it
gotta
is.
leave now. Not.
Oh,
Tragic.
Hold on.
No.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Hey, for real? That's
Get the right
crazy.
one. Get the right
That's
one.
Everybody's trying to
crazy.
grab it at the same time.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Let's have
You know what? Why y'all bullshitting? You know what? I ain't even gonna get her with y'all. I ain't gonna get. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Ah!
Call me and say it's an emergency, okay? There
I've
for it.
definitely done that. I've definitely done that. I actually had Heavy one time call me. And
definitely had to hit you up with the emergency aid.
Yeah.
Shorty just had her baby. We need you to pull up. She in labor. She in labor. You gotta pull up real quick.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've done that plenty of times, my brother.
You gotta have that go-to friend. They can get you
for
out of
real.
jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you definitely
Don't call me.
I just fell in the kitchen. You got to get here fast.
That fell in the kitchen is wild.
Your fish drowning. Come home.
Granny T just ran away. We gotta go.
I would hate to be meeting people like that and then you vibed on the phone and stuff, but like in
It's
person it's
awkward,
just
too.
not there. Like when you go home, it's like,
Man,
I've been
I'm
talking to
I
this
don't know.
motherfucker
I
for
don't know
90
what
days,
would.
and now
I don't
like
know
him
what
no
would
more.
kill the vibe. What do y'all think would kill the vibe versus like something that you would pick up in person that you didn't pick up talking on the phone with somebody?
They
Like,
lied
She
about
drink
their
too
height.
loud.
A smell.
They're not the same person in that picture that they posted.
Man,
Catfish.
man.
not a catfish.
No, they don't like all you
they
know
are
all the
You got
actually
all the
filters,
right
attractive.
angles.
all the filters and everything that they got going on now.
Trying to tell you.
Yeah. That's why I stopped
Yeah.
using filters as much as I used to.
Like
Not that
she
it was
kind of look
it
like
was
that, but not all the way.
thing. You can definitely tell it's me. Like it's just like smoothing out the skin. The
Men
complexion.
love
Damn,
to
girl,
lie
what you-
about their height for some
Girl,
reason.
the pores wide open, girl. Girl, what's up with them pores at for the past year on the FaceTime? Like that's crazy.
What was you saying, Jazz, about me?
Wild, bro.
Oh, they like to lie about their height for some reason.
A smell would be crazy. Yeah.
Smells, boy. I'm sensitive to the smells.
Same.
Motherfucker stink, bro. I be like, I feel obligated to say something.
As you should.
And it's in any situation. I ain't got to know you. If I walk past you and you smell funny, I'd be like, but for real though.
How you? I'm about to say, how you saying it? How are you gonna tell them?
I'm like,
is
real,
real.
ain't no way in hell you smell like that.
Black stuff underneath the nails.
Hold on.
Dirty nails is
Hold on. Not Tia done got her stars, so she don't want to put on a regular shirt though.
First of all, I ain't getting no stars at all. No one has said anything, so
Right.
don't say
Don't
that.
mess up the uniform.
The uniform.
Nah, it's cold in here. So.
You are out of dress code, Tia.
No, it's cold.
Now he's
It was hot earlier when I first got
What's the
here,
uniform? Titties and
Yeah.
Titties and do
Wow.
You been half naked in that house all morning playing Fortnite. Now it's cold.
It was
And
hot when I
glasses.
first got back because you remember I came from the store.
Hey,
And I was
my bad,
hot.
Mike.
And
I'm loud
then-
than a motherfucker, so
You
It's
are.
cold.
Don't do that. Don't do
on
that.
on the game and in real life.
Yeah, I always would be like, "Hey, Phil
Why
only
you so
got
loud?
one volume.
I had my titties
loud.
out. Ain't nobody
Loud. I'm
seen
like,
me
are
so
you
much.
on
The knob
shout?
broke. The knob broke on my personal volume.
I'd be like, turn that to whisper, and he's still loud. And he just
I
got
be
one
whispering
volume.
all the time. I never take it off. No.
Lies. Out of the group?
Lizzie?
See,
The fuck?
What I miss?
Lizzie.
Lizzie?
Hey, we
Why?
definitely can't let Trent call nobody though. Trent gonna fuck it up.
No,
Why y'all
no.
having me do it? I'm not a good liar.
Don't be
Y'all know
at
that.
work on the phone with Trent. Okay?
That's why I don't like to play Among
It's
Us.
either gonna be Lazy or it's gonna be King Loki because he told y'all about his corporate voice, so I might need that to come in. Hello.
Jazz,
Call
respectfully,
it on
Thank you.
fuck them kids. All right?
Oh,
Boy was
man.
dumb, and he needed to know that he was dumb.
Titties
Tia,
and glasses
it
is crazy.
Tia, it is 74 degrees in Houston. It ain't cold. With your
It's cold
lying
in
ass.
here, motherfucker,
Okay.
because I have the air
Titties
going
and
on. It's
glasses.
on
Oh,
auto.
you
Call-
yelling at me.
I mean, why would you
Hey.
call Heavy or Trent?
Hello.
Why?
Hold on, wait though. We gotta do this with Trent real quick.
Thank you.
Real quick moment. All right. You know, we gotta make sure we get that out the way.
Poor baby ain't even got no legs yet.
And when I say permission to speak freely, you already know it's to be something ignorant. Don't act
It's-
like you
it's
did
supposed
not
to be
know.
an
I
instant
wasn't
no.
finna cuss that child out.
I really did. I really did.
Yeah.
He
I was
needed
not
to.
expecting
I feel like a grown up who shows off, it will be a turn off for me.
Mhm.
Like if all of a sudden you just showing out, or if all of a sudden you trying to flex something you ain't
So you just
got,
doing
or
something to be seen.
I know you ain't got it, but you forgot that I know you ain't got it. So now you trying
That's
to.
crazy.
You ever had a friend who did something? You like, no, you borrowed money from me 6 months ago. You ain't got it like that.
Like,
Like,
motherfucker, I know you for real though.
yeah, like we too grown to be doing it. So you just acting like
Mhm.
you it, or all of a
Maybe they
sudden
got
you
their
acting like
taxes.
you that girl.
I ain't filed mine. I owe.
I can't.
I ain't filed my
We had
shit
this
yet.
conversation last week.
I ain't
Hey, I
worried
sent
about
them
it.
to my tax
I
lady,
ain't
but
in
she
no rush.
evaluating some shit for me right now.
I ain't in no rush to pay this money I'm gonna pay.
Man.
He talking about he
Nothing, nothing,
evaluated
nothing,
some
nothing.
shit. A heavy background like Sue's next week.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Cause I'm
hey,
locked
Kiki,
up.
he taking
Hey, I
his
did my
last-
taxes,
he taking
y'all,
his
but
last bubble bath.
On the next podcast, if Heavy and Sue next to each other, I know something. Bitch, they in
I'm
county.
Yo, county is crazy, bro.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be on the podcast, but I only got an hour.
Only got an hour. Yeah, that bitch, man. Hurry up and get me through processing shit.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I will leave the last part off, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Sue wouldn't say shit. Sue calling, the phone just gonna be dead silence. He just holding the phone.
Sue gonna fuck around and
Breathing on
forget
that
who
bitch.
he called and tell him it's Larry's hell. Motherfucker be like, I ain't order lunch. What you need? You ain't gotta hang up and call back.
I'm the go-to for all my siblings when it comes to shit like that. Anyway,
That's crazy.
Damn.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen.
That nigga Sue over there
My
taking
mother
orders,
is on the
cussing
way to
niggas
the
out the
hospital. She
drive-thru.
done cut her damn finger off.
Why am I still
We
in the
gotta
middle?
go.
Hey, look. Hey, Sue, call you back. Hey, they cool as hell. I don't know why you want to leave. Hey, they ordered 5 sandwiches. I want to leave right now. Motherfucker. Hey, I would want to stay if I was you. They bought you a sandwich too. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Hey, I convinced her to buy you lunch. You should stay, bro.
Shit, you can't eat and run.
I stay.
Oh man.
I'll talk you into work. Hell no.
Hey, but don't put no salt on it, right?
Me and
right?
all my siblings have a
Don't
thing
put no
where we
salt
just
on
hate
it.
Don't put no salt on it, right?
Hold on. That ain't me. Let me fix it for you.
Hold my salt, right?
Hold my salt.
Hold my salt. That's crazy. Like, hey, can I have a lemon pepper wheat with no salt?
No pepper
No
or
salt,
lemon.
lemon pepper wheat.
What kind of lemon y'all got?
Gotta be a fresh organic lemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, can you put the whole lemon on the side?
Not the seasoning. I actually want you to put lemon on it and pepper.
Pull the lemon from the tree.
Squeeze the lemon on
Squeeze
it.
the lemon on there.
Yeah.
Just put it in my bag. Put the lemon in the bag, the whole thing. Put the pepper in.
Matter of fact, I got a lemon in the house.
Right. I need to season my shit. I got the lemon in the house. Don't worry.
If
about it.
somebody said they made lemon pepper wheat for me and they use actual lemon and pepper, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
They
That's
fire,
big.
right?
That's big, yeah.
Fire from your
Yeah.
fish.
If I met somebody and their house was nasty, like, yeah, I'm not gonna stop being your friend, but I'm gonna look at you different. Like, you could never make a clean joke again. Like, that's one thing I be scared. I be scared, like, when you meet somebody and then they be capping and you be like,
hold on.
I know they lying.
They can't make what kind of joke again.
A clean joke. You can't say nothing about no bleach, no nothing. I'm be like,
Wow, that's
What
wild.
bleach smell like, motherfucker?
Like you don't own bleach. You ain't never used it.
right.
You don't use this.
Yeah. I hope everybody that I meet, I leave in good terms. And I hope I meet you guys this year. Yeah, it's been long enough.
She says it's
Especially
been
for
long enough.
Lisi.
Oh, I got. She can vouch. I don't stink of that shit. So.
Oh, yeah. We'll let you know. We'll let you know. He's gonna play that part of the podcast back for
Listen, your
your
mic
ass.
muted. I don't hear you.
It is definitely music. Yes, I said he don't stink. He's good. He
Hey,
got
contrary to
that
popular
good
belief.
cologne.
Some
But I have
people
one more
prefer
thing.
quiet.
I have one more thing. So, like, if when we meet up with each other, y'all seem like cool people here right now, right? But I don't want to end up like the people who have recently gone to Mexico, and suddenly they have been killed by their friends. So
That's crazy. I was just
yeah,
looking
so
at
we
that
have
shit
with
too.
Shanquella Robinson, and then the group of the 4 people, and 2 of the people died. So it's y'all seem cool here.
You got 2 Southerners, so you in good hands.
Hey, Sue,
the only
what
person
you
I
doing
would
time
can't come
for?
on.
What you doing time for, Sue?
Hey, yes,
First? Is
Talk
this a
about
violent or
levels of
non-violent
friendship.
time?
It's sad, man.
what
Like
you
you
went
think
for?
that people are your friends, and you get out
I
there.
don't even fucking know at this point.
Is
Is it because of me?
It's a little dangerous.
No, Kimmy, we trust you.
No, I'm calm.
Can't
I'm
nobody
just
say
like this in
Heavy
real
ain't
life.
clean when he comes.
Ain't no way she says it because I'm inside.
Heavy in the tub now.
Heavy in the tub right fucking now. Ain't nobody
in the
say
tub
it.
for almost
Watch
3
this.
hours.
bro.
So he gonna get out that motherfucker wrinkled in a bitch.
Yeah, he been in that tub for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Being in the
Over
tub with a
moisturized.
t-shirt on is crazy.
Y'all wild as fuck, bro.
And polo tops.
That man a prune at this point. Heavy gonna get out that
And they
tub and look
crusty at
85.
that.
Goddamn
He
it. Gonna have webbed feet time he get out
This
there.
thing it ain't gonna have no smell.
The socks
Eat no
have
schmeat.
merged with his skin at this point.
Damn.
I hate you.
It's stew at this point.
Ew.
Stew is wild, bro.
And it's cold.
Oh shit! No, you. I don't know if you had muted it, but
Mike,
he had
you are
ran
absolutely
some more
right.
hot water in there when he cut the jet on.
I feel like when it comes to the Shanquilla thing, that was the worst way.
Yeah.
That was the worst way to die. I mean, when I kept like replaying it in my head, like even if you end up fighting somebody while you're on vacation with your friends, it's at some point that like all of them like being against her, around her, and this girl's really harming her. It's at some point that she realized like I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
until it was too late though.
Her being
she
injured
so happy in that video
and not dying right away, and her feeling bad and sick, and like everybody that you with is not gonna help you. I can't fathom dying like that. That's horrible. Yeah, they hated her like all the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they shouldn't even have invited her.
Yeah,
they should just let her stay home.
Leave me alone. Leave me be. If you do not like me, like for real, leave me be.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have to have me around.
Yeah. But that's why
exactly.
I watch
Why
Friends
take me to another country to fight me? Fight me.
Slick,
I don't want to fight.
Friends with little slick, hating type of comments that they laugh off, but you like do it so much that I'm like, nah, like you a hated. You feel that?
You feel that way for real? Like,
yeah, like you done said that too many times. You didn't like, downplayed it. You have to be careful. Like
the friends who will blast your insecurities, like that you have confided in them, they'll blast those as a ha joke in front of everybody. Like, you know how I feel about my cricket finger. Why are you telling everybody?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that. It was really sad. Really horrible for her mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, I followed the case for a minute, but not all the way through. So I don't even know what happened with those.
It gets depressing, Like I feel horrible. I can't keep watching this. Like when COVID first hit, like it was just like bombarded with that information, and I just couldn't take it after a while. I had to just drop it. Now I'm saying like I felt like I had to like my head in the sand. I didn't want to hear nothing about it, but it was just for me and my mental health. I couldn't just look at it anymore.
No.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I was a drunk motherfucker when COVID first hit. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
They still waiting on Mexico. Mexico, it ain't the prison they want to go to, but it's the one they need to go to. They do shit different down there.
Yeah, I don't heavily drink. I don't heavily drink around people I don't know like that either.
Same. I drink around my family.
Yeah, like I'll have a couple drinks, but I won't let myself get overly intoxicated around people I don't really know like that.
Mm-hmm. When we went on our trip, I had one drink. We didn't drink that whole time until we went to the restaurant, and I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to drink, but it was just we weren't even focused on that. And I'm extremely grateful that I came back alive from that trip. Like I really trusted these people to not hurt me. My family was like, "You need to have your location on." When we got to the Airbnb, it was like, "I haven't heard from you yet." They were calling me and texting me. I was like, I had to go in the bathroom. Like, "Hey, I'm okay. I'm alive still. Like, we're good." So just extremely grateful that they actually turned out to be amazing people.
I'm gonna be a drunk motherfucker. I'm telling y'all that now.
I'm not carrying you out of nowhere. I just
you ain't got to carry me. That's cool.
If I'm drinking, you definitely gotta have some drinks.
I'm
like, come on, do-rag Poppy. It's time to go. Check.
I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna drink.
Swinging his do-rag in the air is crazy.
What you just said? Oh, I thought that meant something else. I thought you was about to say something. No,
I'm not going nowhere where I don't feel like I can trust the people around me with my well-being. I'm just
Nah,
not
for
gonna
real.
do it. I'll stay home.
Yeah.
I'm cool with being at the house. I'll talk to y'all about how the trip went later. I miss out on a great time. I miss out on a great time. But if I don't feel like I'm comfortable with the folks I'm around,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
cool.
I felt
Because I'm
comfortable
going to
with
have fun. I'm going to enjoy myself. So
Not even
I
one
could.
person.
I'm not even. I'm not even gonna go on a trip with somebody like, and I don't like them.
Mhm.
I'm not.
Oh
I'm not
no.
even. There could be
Because
one person.
why?
There could be one person on that trip, and if I don't like them, I'm just not gonna go because my energy gonna be off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I'm
And
gonna
the
spend
moment
my
they say
money.
something to the moment they say something to me, if I don't like you, I'm going to. You already know I don't like you, and
Right.
we get into it somewhere. I'm close enough to touch you. I'm more than likely gonna touch you. Oh, and it is what it is. I'm not even gonna
Mm-hmm.
put myself in that predicament. You got it, bro. Y'all have fun. Go on y'all
Yeah.
trip. Y'all know I don't vibe with such and such. So I'm just gonna stay at the house
Mhm.
because it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
take one thing, and I'm a loose cannon.
That is
What
true.
was the question?
Oh,
Um.
At first, it was where the hell you go.
I had a phone call and then I'm cooking at the same time too.
She
So
said, "Now I got to stream for Bill Mighty."
That
I have
pyro.
We
no
was
I
talking
have no
about
problem
shit,
with going to
Quilla.
jail.
We was talking about going like how she went to Mexico with her friends and they killed her. So like being safe around your friends, and we was just talking about how we felt about that.
I don't go nowhere. Don't fuck with me. I'm sorry. I don't
She
go
was like,
nowhere. I
"This
don't
one
fuck
not.
with nobody.
This question
Yeah.
not for me."
And it is like I'm very cautious of like who I'm around. Like
That motherfucker will
even
stand
like
you
I'm
up.
not even
That
gonna hold you. Like I met somebody here. The fuck did I do?
because you stand people up.
He still heard about
Oh,
it.
I didn't hear that when you said that. But yeah, like I went out, met somebody, went out, we hung out, and like even I was still like they're a sweet person, awesome person, whatever, but just me being me, always being cautious or whatever, I was like still a little, like on edge, like how this gonna be? Because like this is the first time I've ever met you. And yeah, you've always been a sweet, nice person to me, but at the same time, it's just like you never know with people. So I like I told Trent the first time I was supposed to meet him and Feifei, I was like, I
And then you
don't
didn't show
know.
up.
Yeah. I mean, the first time since Feifei here, I told Trent, but I didn't get a chance to tell Feifei. But the first time, like I was supposed to hang out with them, like I was like, I made up an excuse. I ain't gonna lie, I made up an excuse. I lied. I did. The second time
So
that
we
when y'all
lying to
came
each
down
other now
here,
because I've been waiting on that.
nah. But the second time when you guys were here, I actually like was dealing with a whole bunch of shit. So I just honestly just couldn't. But the first time I was just like, ooh, I don't know. I
So you
don't know them
didn't
like
get in a car
that.
accident.
And no, I'm just super
Bro, I
cautious.
hate
I was like,
Kiki.
I gotta
What
feel them
hospital I
out
sent
or
them
whatever.
flowers to?
No, because Heavy talking about, and I'm gonna bring up the past. Heavy said that
That's
he's to get out
crazy.
of stuff. He might be in the
God.
hospital, so
Nah,
it's
I'm
Hey.
not.
Look,
I don't even
we
stuff
all
like
get to
that.
Vegas
But
and suddenly Heavy trying to FaceTime us, goddamn fucking
he gonna look like
AirPods
this.
up his nose and shit. Talking all slow. AI.
The hospital band on the wrist. That
He
shit
done
say
made a
Thomas on
hospital
it.
man.
He got his
That's
CPAP machine on like he
Hop on the
intubated
FaceTime
and
like
shit.
this.
Jazz, he got the CPAP on like he
I go down,
intubated.
thank you.
Oh shit, bro.
He gonna show his
that,
bracelet
that
on
too.
every story.
Yeah, fake. Yeah, that's really what it was. Yeah,
Hey,
that, that's
you know,
what that was part of what
what?
it was.
You
Yeah,
know what?
Yeah, wow.
Me and you talked about that because I told
yeah,
you I already knew what it was, and I'm
yeah.
never gonna put somebody in an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah,
So
see,
that wasn't
I
even gonna
ain't
happen because
know.
I told you she was going. I wouldn't fucking with that person. And
Yeah.
I
No,
said it and I
I didn't
meant it.
know
I'm
that
never gonna
though.
put somebody. Yeah, we talked about it. So now I ain't
Yeah.
mad at you because we talked about it. But I'll never put
Uh,
somebody in an uncomfortable situation because I don't want to be uncomfortable. I'm built for
yeah,
comfort, not for Instagram.
yeah. So that's what. Yeah,
That's
that's what it was. It was like I don't know what type of time y'all on, but I ain't on that type of time. I ain't trying to just move down here and then now I gotta go to jail because So
I
like
got you.
I wasn't wasn't trying to but
Yeah.
yeah.
If we ain't cool, I'm not good at faking. I'm not good at like. I don't know how people do it. So you gonna know. So I might as well stay home. Cause I'm gonna kill dinner and everything. They gonna be like, Kiki, why you so quiet? I'm good. I'm good. Like, might as well not take no time off of work and spend my money to do that. But y'all wanna come see me? Y'all let me know. I got y'all.
I experience people for myself. Yeah, and I'm the same way too. I experience somebody for myself. Whatever I feel like, whatever that person did to you, I believe in my head, whatever a person did to you, they ain't gonna do that shit to me. I just feel like that because people experience other people differently. Like they might act like that towards you, but they probably not gonna act like that towards me because I'm not the one or whatever the case is. Like they know who they could, do this with or whatever. So I'm kind of like, whatever you experience is not what I'm gonna experience. But if it is, then we just know generally this is a fucked up person. Like they ain't worth shit. So if they doing it to everybody, then they just really not worth shit. That's what it is. But I always feel like I have to experience that person myself to see for myself, because it's like your relationship with them might be different than what it is for me. And I've had that situation. Like I've had people that were friends with other people and their relationship wasn't good, but me and that other person we just vibed. We didn't have no issues like that.
It's like,
so I get that.
Me and Kiki. Huh? No, I think we touched on that a little bit too last week when it was like, you had a good friend that if you had listened to what somebody else said about them, you wouldn't even have that good friend.
True.
Yeah, there was somebody in the streamer community that nobody liked, I felt, but I was like, well, she ain't did nothing to me, so why am I supposed to hate her? So she's cool with me.
I had that experience too. Until
I did too.
Until they were right. Jokes on me.
And you be like, hey, y'all remember when y'all had said
you were right.
How did y'all get y'all money back? How did y'all get
y'all money back? It's crazy.
Hey, no,
what lawyer did y'all call?
Somebody definitely owe me some bread, man.
Never loan money that you have to expect back.
Man,
this wasn't no loan. This was a purchase.
You flew her out?
Oh, hell no.
I'm just asking questions.
Not refunded ass. That's crazy.
This wasn't that type of transaction now.
Now yes. Now
he be on the phone at the airport.
Though.
Yo, check bounce, bitch. $40 Spirit Airlines. When my sister catch you, it's done.
Bro, I hate Kimmy. I hate Kiki.
Yo, as hell, bro.
Kiki, dumb.
Y'all ever been stood up like that? I apologize. I'm gonna apologize for them. That is not cool. That's not cool.
That shit funny.
Hey, no,
wait, what happened? What happened
to a flight ticket is crazy.
Oh man, I forgot that happened to Kiki. What happened to Kiki?
What happened with her?
I don't know. Somebody said, "Oh man, I forgot that happened to Kiki." What happened?
Oh my God, what happened to me?
You don't know.
What happened?
Hold the fuck in the chat, cause I'm finna kick their ass.
Y'all here telling trade secrets.
Nothing.
Supposed to keep that between us.
Nothing like that happened to me. I ain't been flued out or flued nobody out. I'm on Trent with that one. And you need to be a drive away. I got to take
a drive away depending on how far you willing to drive. Shit.
That's you gonna go propose.
You
I drove 28 hours to your place.
An hour, maybe 2.
28 hours is damn near cross country, boy. That's
you
crazy.
have to be having your air mattress in the back. What is you talking about?
I drove 31 hours from Michigan to Vegas when I moved out here.
I thought you were about to say
it wasn't.
something
Yeah, that
else.
because you
Yeah, it
wasn't.
wasn't
Hell
no
no, I ain't
ass.
driving like that for no ass. That's crazy, bro. Taking that drive with some ass.
Hey, ain't that one topic
that's
we want
wild.
to talk about heavy? What are you willing to do? For...
Yeah, we not talking about that. We
Yeah,
not
we
gonna
ain't
We
talking
talked about that off
We're
stream.
not talking about
We
that.
ain't talking
We
about that.
listen. I tell y'all
That's a
what.
Discord
if
only
y'all
Wait,
stream.
got-
did we never bring that up? Did we
We
never
never
bring
brought
that
that
up?
up.
No, they don't want to
Listen,
talk about it.
If y'all got a smooth
We can talk about it
20
on
minutes
Nasty Night.
after this show, all right, we can do that too. Then. Fuck it.
Nasty night.
No, you said after the stream? Bet. Okay.
No, I
We
gotta
can
go get
have
me a
that conversation.
cheeseburger or something. I'm hungry.
Here you go with this goddamn cheeseburger. You just had a
Hey,
cheeseburger
I ain't mind
yesterday.
you. I ain't asked for none of that goddamn pot
She
roast.
said
You took. Get out my damn business.
$20 cheeseburger. Like what?
$25.
It was onion rings and a
25.
drink. It was $25.
Okay.
$25 for a hamburger and some onion rings?
I
And a
paid
drink.
17 in Hawaii. It
You a
wasn't worth it.
goddamn lie.
That big ass double cheeseburger.
Ain't
Shit.
nobody spending no
it wasn't
goddamn
delicious.
$27.
Yeah,
real
that
meat.
shit.
You gotta
That
pay
shit-
a premium for
If
it.
he gonna have it again today, that
Hey, he said
cheeseburger
it's
was
real
pregnant.
meat, though.
That shit was pregnant with tomorrow's dinner. What the hell?
Yo,
It got a little burger inside for tomorrow. okay.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
I'll pay
You better,
$25. Okay.
You better go take your ass to Whataburger. How much money did I spend?
Me and it is.
I think I
That's
spent.
crazy.
That burger I put you on yesterday, you probably spent like
Yeah.
$11 for that meal.
Yeah, and I got a chocolate milkshake too.
You know
so
what?
I probably
Fuck it. I'm
spent
gonna
like
go to
13
Whataburger.
something.
I'm gonna go to Whataburger.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't
Goddamn,
gonna lie. I was
$25
a little-
for a burger. You
I
wildin'.
was a little fucked up because I didn't go to Whataburger.
You said you could have made 5 of them.
For real. Like,
Hey, let me spend my money. Shit.
$27. I could have fucked up a good 10 burgers out that motherfucker. Like
Yo,
cooking them motherfuckers.
everybody
could have ate off that $27.
for real.
Everybody disappointed in your ass right now, Durag.
Whataburger is so overrated. Hold on.
Whataburger is
Kimmy,
upgraded McDonald's.
you meant
Like, let's be
overrated.
real.
Come on, Kimmy. Don't do this. Don't do
You
this.
meant overrated,
Don't do
Kimmy.
this, Kimmy. Don't do this. Don't disappoint me like that.
There it is.
Whataburger is an upgraded
Sue,
McDonald's.
hush, because I ain't
just told
asked.
somebody.
It's an upgraded McDonald's. That's it. So I'm not
Yeah.
missing shit then. All right.
No,
I
you're
mean,
not,
it
man.
they
It ain't
is
nothing
an
to take a
upgrade.
trip for. If you
No,
happen to be around
no.
one, you could try it.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
around one, try it.
It's not like oh
So-
my God, I gotta
so
go
it's
to
like
Which one of
In-N-Out
y'all
then.
tagged it? Fuck
So
y'all.
it's like In and Out then.
whoa,
We better get enough at the baby
whoa.
shower.
Hey,
Don't
I knew I was finna
disrespect
touch
In and
one.
Out like that. Don't do
I
I
that.
love
knew
In-N-Out.
everybody was
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that shit.
No, that's
okay?
no. In-N-Out is
Uh-uh.
delicious.
In-N-Out is
$1,000
fire.
on their French fries.
Me?
the only person
I'm
from
finna do
Cali
Thousand Island
that
cheese
thinks
and grilled
we may
onions
be
on that
overrated.
motherfucker.
In-N-Out
So you
is-
going animal style on the fries?
Hell
You
yeah.
in the middle
Every
All
time.
right,
because you're
man.
tripping.
Double
I
cheeseburger
know.
with
In-N-Out
animal
is
style
I've
fries.
been in the
Just
house,
like
but
that.
look, when you
I
only
used
got
to, I
trying to
two
do
fuck
burgers
with
on
In
the
and Out.
menu,
With a
I fuck with
7
In and
Up.
Out, but it's not all of that
it's
to me
not.
though. Like
It
It
is.
is.
You
I
have
hold
to
it
get
down for the house,
you
but
have to
man.
get a double cheeseburger though. Like
I
if
do.
you go and get a regular hamburger, like
Yeah,
it's like just one patty, nah. You
Yeah,
I
but
think I'm having
nah,
that
you
tonight.
have
Why
to
do I
get a
have to pick something
double.
specific though?
In-N-Out
Because
Because
you
it's
can
only-
taste
there.
more of the
there's
meat and the
only
cheese.
3 things on the menu. Get a single, a
No,
double, or a triple.
no,
Or then you
no.
gotta know the secret menu. Put some
Exactly.
In and
macaroni
Out look like chum
Exactly.
bucket. That's what I'm talking
No
about. Y'all don't
way.
show what y'all
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ew,
Wow.
no way. Chick-fil-A
Wow.
is
Nah,
overrated to me
go.
too.
Listen,
Wow.
take me to Tam's. Shit.
Chick for real.
Chick-fil-A,
For real. I go
Chick-fil-A is
there.
overrated to me.
Chick-fil-A
Yeah,
A
Sam's.
Louis
Mhm.
Burgers, a Tam's.
Yeah,
That's
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
A Ted's place, something. I'll
gotta
take
go
that.
Tom's
Yeah,
Burger.
Yeah.
It's too much shit in Cali to have to go to In-N-Out or any chain for that matter.
bro. you
Yeah,
gotta go
but
to
In and Out
Mom
is
and
still
Pop.
the.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie.
chill.
In and Out is
And-
mine. I'm fucking with
and
In
the
and Out.
line be way too long. In-N-Out ain't good for that.
But it
good
move
enough for that
fast
line.
though.
It
No,
moves
it don't.
fast.
Yes, it
Chill.
do.
You know my
Nah, I
that's
dead
why
ass
my
in that
friend
line
only
for
like
like
chicken
25
tenders. You
minutes,
gotta
bro.
chill.
Man, you better have a
I ain't gonna lie
playlist.
to you though.
You gotta have an In-N-Out playlist if you going through
Facts.
the drive-thru.
Hey, but let's be real though. Depending on where you at, going to In and Out or Tommy's Burgers for that matter, you better have that thing on you, cause you gonna be there for a minute.
Oh,
No,
You got to get robbed at In and Out now.
You gonna be there for a minute.
That's why you go to Redondo Beach, duh. Everybody knows that.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm weak. This sounds like some shit you don't have to have your peace out for.
You don't.
Man. Depending on where you at.
Man, listen, the In-N-Out fries is still good though.
I would go to In-N-Out just for their
Them
fries.
fries don't.
Hey, them
You know
fries
what
is
them fries taste
trash.
like? Exactly. Them fries taste like, what's the name of them fucking chips? The potato sticks? That's what the fuck they
Veggie
taste like.
sauce.
I love their fries. I would go there just
Their
for the
fries
fries.
are good. Yeah.
Even
Hell
Whataburger.
no.
Whataburger got
Now
chili
they
cheese
milkshakes
fries
is
now.
trash. Their milkshakes are really trash, but
I don't
like
know
their
Tastes
what
food
good,
is
man.
good.
That's why the machine always works.
Yeah, I
Kiki
don't
said
know.
I can't relate.
That's why the machine always work. Take me to
I ain't had
McDonald's. That
none of them.
McFlurry machine ain't worked in 15 years.
Hey,
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 you
I
never
had
got
to
no damn
remake
ice cream on
McFlurry
that
my
bitch.
whole life.
McDonald's ain't it.
but that's fake meat, so you can get like 100 burgers for $27.
I ain't
That's
doing
like
this.
them Burger King nuggets. Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey,
you
hold on,
see
hold
for
on.
$1.49.
Y'all
Except for
seen
they-
these Burger King commercials now? They got these 4 patties. Who? You shouldn't be
Burger
eating at
King
Burger
is
King anyway.
nasty.
Who ordering a 4 patty burger?
The only thing you get from Burger
Not
King
Kiki,
is
but heavy over there. He eat Burger
See my
King.
hand drop.
Bro, first off,
the only thing good at
listen,
Burger King is
I ain't had Burger King
the
in
onion
so
rings.
fucking long, bro.
You eat them deer ankles.
That shit definitely
That's
deer
fucking
ankle.
crazy.
They just making their
bro.
burgers out of anything, don't they? Hey, boss, I
The
got a
nuggets.
squirrel on the way to work today. Throw it
You
on
want a
the
burger?
Throw it on the grill.
Put it on the flame broiler. Flame. How you say that word? Flame broiler.
Broiler.
Not you can't speak English.
Damn, I can't.
Now that shit, that shit, they meat is too
Blame it
goddamn
on the
tough
braces.
Yeah,
That's what
it
I
was
do.
my braces, guys.
there.
That's what
Yeah, I can't say
Hey, I
it either.
can't
Don't
say it
worry about
neither.
it.
That's why I ain't
Flame
talking.
broiler.
You
Yeah.
got a
Broiler.
Vaseline.
Yeah, what you
I
said.
like damn, what's the other place? It's not flame broiler. It's
Flame broiler.
what's the other one? It's just like that, but it's
Oh, Goldenberg.
nah, it's another chain.
Oh no,
It's just like flame broiler though. I can't think of what it is. It's the same, but they just have more meat options.
I don't know how we got him.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was better though.
Rallies is Checkers here. I like their fries.
Yeah, Checkers.
Right.
They
Those are
be
good
greasy though.
fries.
They
I
be
like
greasy.
fries.
Greasy as fuck.
Just the
Man,
fries.
you going to Checkers? You ain't trying to be healthy. Stop.
I'm
You
just
high.
Not even.
You pass
It's
15 healthy options
2
to get to
a.m.
Checkers. Why are you trying to be healthy when you get there?
Waba Grill. There you go. Waba Grill.
We have
Yeah.
Cookout. That's where everybody go.
Hey,
Was it
fuck
Arby's?
all that
Cookout
shit,
so
bro. Just take
Cookout
me
so
to Waffle
cheap
House.
though.
Hey,
Jimmy, wow.
Hey,
I
Arby's
will.
is not bad though. I don't know why people be talking about Arby's.
I'm
don't
not
know where to
going
find
to a
one.
drive-thru to get a sandwich I can make at the house.
Arby's is crazy.
If I'm drunk, I
Arby's
ain't trying to
is-
cook nothing.
A lunch
I've
meat
never heard of
sandwich. It ain't no
Waffle House.
hoagie or nothing.
Anything.
It's a lunch meat sandwich.
I
That's
had it
crazy.
once before.
I don't even know
I
where
had
to
it.
find Arby's. Where is it? Is there one
So
near
I
my
went to
place?
Arby's. I went to Arby's once in Oklahoma, but I was fucking starving, and I swear to you, the 3 people that worked in there, they had 17 teeth all together. Like, they was messed the fuck up.
Hey,
Goddamn
don't blame
Arby's.
that. Don't blame that on Arby's. You blame that on Oklahoma.
Hershey's pie. Yeah, that's good.
Hey,
Yo!
hey, it's
Yeah,
if
Carl's
you-
Jr.
if you-
really ain't it.
If you are in the
Nah,
They curly
Carl's
fries
Jr.
is
is
amazing.
Why
We
am I in
have
the middle?
Carl's
Gold
Jr.'s is Hardee's here,
Gold
and
mine?
depending on
Hardee's?
which
Oh,
one
yeah,
you go
'cause
to,
everybody
they
in
have
Texas
they
think
have
that
fried
this
chicken
motherfucker.
and biscuits.
Hardee's is the best.
crazy.
No, I ain't never seen everyone now, but Hardee's is great.
There's
Yeah.
one there made
Arby's.
us those
Oh, okay, I was about
chicken
to say it won't
biscuits,
even load.
potatoes. But
location.
Hardee's got a
Got the
a
meat.
Philly cheesesteak burger. It's so good.
Oh, you think that's a real Philly cheese thing?
Tell
No,
about the
I
Phillies.
I know it's not, but it's on a burger.
Hey,
On
Melvin,
sour
Fat
bread,
Burger
and
is
it's
the shit.
delicious.
Fat burger
I
is
fuck
the
with some
shit,
Fat
bro.
Burger. That's
You
the
gotta
shit.
go get the turkey burger though.
Now you
get the
gotta
turkey
go in
burger.
the Five Guys overrated. I'm not paying for it.
Five Guys
Five
is
Guys is
Yeah,
fucking
Five Guys kiss
disgusting.
my ass, bro.
They
Five
don't
Guys.
put no
You gotta-
damn seasoning on their meat at all.
They
I'm not
put
spending
salt and
$30 on a
pepper.
damn burger.
Yeah, I
You
like
gotta
that.
pay
shit
for the
nasty.
buns, the meat, and the cheese separately on that burger. I'm
For
not
real.
fucking with Five Guys.
You got to pay
I had
for
Habit.
everything.
You gotta pay for everything. Habit is fire.
I
And they,
know.
sweet
Oh
potato
yeah, yeah,
fries
yeah,
is
yeah.
good
Oh
as
my
hell.
god, the
The fact
habit
that
is
you eat sweet
fire.
potato fries,
Sweet
red
potato.
flag.
I must
Nah,
not.
sweet potato
Georgia.
fire. Fire.
That you passed all those places to pick
Put him in the
Arby's.
middle.
Because them other places was McDonald's and Burger King. Hey.
I would have went to McDonald's at least instead
I
of
wanted some shit I ain't
fucking
had before,
Arby's.
and I ain't have Arby's, so I went and got me a roast beef and chill with some curly
Ew.
fries.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that one.
He gonna get the
And
big
I'll never
Montana.
get it again.
Big Montana is a wild.
I
bro.
would be so sad.
The closest Arby's is 23 miles away. And
Well,
I'm
don't go.
never going.
Leave it. Leave
Listen,
it
I
there.
like their fries.
The
I
fries
like,
is great.
I
Yeah, they
I
had
will
like
go to some
a-
places just for fries, though.
They had like a cake or something. All
It
right,
used to be
Arby's.
McDonald's for me before they changed their oil.
Oh, and their Jamocha shake when that's in season.
Who knows that McDonald's changed their oil?
Because it was like,
what
back
you
in
follow
the
them
90s.
on? Oh.
It was just old news.
I have been traveling. I have been traveling, and I've had McDonald's in another state, and it tastes completely different than what I was used to.
I don't know. I had a kids meal chicken,
and I was like,
so
"Damn, it's McDonald's." Y'all sure?
Why in the fuck is you eating kids' meals?
And sometimes you be broke.
Waste. Damn, Lacey.
I'm talking about me. I'm speaking from experience. Hey, I'm speaking from experience.
Lisa said you ain't got no money.
No,
Church
I
boy ain't
get kids
saying
meals
nothing
because I
again.
be broke.
It's the off week of pay. You know, the off pay week. That's all.
Like a
No,
day
I
before.
You had to put that. You had to put that week in the hole.
Just because
Yeah.
if getting anything more is just a waste for me.
A 4 for 4 from Wendy's is
I
the same
don't-
thing. It's
I
a
don't
kids
eat a
meal.
lot.
Now,
No,
4 for
it's
4 is
not.
definitely
It's a 4
kids
for
meal.
4. It don't come with no
It's still a
toy.
kids meal.
It
Nah,
don't
that shit
come with no
definitely a
toy.
kids meal. My
Yeah,
kids
it gotta
fucking
come.
that
It gotta
4
come
for
with a
4
toy.
I do like
Kids.
like to collect some of the toys though. I ain't gonna lie.
It either got to come with a toy or apple slices. That
When it
makes
came
it
Collect
when
it.
it had the
Hey,
black-
hold on.
Collect it
First
weird.
off,
Brown
don't
apple
be
Collect it
knocking
weird,
them
but
apple
like-
slices though.
Collect
came out
it
with
weird,
the-
boo boo. Where you
when they
collecting
came
the
out
toys
with the
at?
Black Panther toys,
Where you putting them at? I want to know.
Nah,
I'm really
I'm a-
curious.
I
Where
put
you
them on my
putting?
desk at work.
for them dumbass kids.
Damn.
Okay, that makes sense. Imagine going to a girl house and she got like a whole entertainment center with McDonald's toys.
And
Know your kids said, I ain't got
no
none.
kids.
She collect Pez dispensers and
collect,
shit.
I do collect Star Wars cups though, and
Like, what's that? The
Star
hamburger.
Wars and
Hamburger is
The
wild,
hamburger.
bro.
The Star
the
Wars
Star
is
Trek
from your
cups. I
childhood,
definitely
so
have those.
that
Not
makes
even
sense.
I got them.
We're not judging you. That's what's up.
It's okay if y'all do.
I'm definitely judging you. You know that.
I really. You
Oh, Kimmy, I went there.
You already know I judge you. I judge
You
on
way
everything
too
you
close to
say.
me. He touching my corner. Get him away.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Fucking op. Ew.
I hope when y'all
shoulder.
get together. I hope when y'all get together, I'm there.
Have you? What is this one that's on? It's on Fremont Street. Me and
I can't think.
Don't
of the
meet
name
without
of it,
me.
but I know it's
Liz
something.
and I
Hold on, let
went
me
there.
see.
What's on
Spank
Fremont
you if
Street?
you
What'd
don't
say?
finish your food.
They will spank you. If
Heart
you
attack
don't
grill.
finish it.
Heart attack grill.
That's it. Yeah.
I
And
couldn't do that.
You're
I
not gonna
almost
put your
didn't finish
hands
my
on
food.
me. You're
No,
not
they're
gonna
not
put your
putting
hands on me, and I gotta
it-
pay for it.
It wasn't
They gotta
him.
tap for your ass.
It depends who at work that day.
It wasn't him.
Hey, she gonna have her little nurse costume on. You gonna let her come spank you?
Not be trying to
You gonna be
not
like,
finish
grab the
on
pole.
I'm probably not.
Don't
Grab
fucking
the
look at me
wall.
like that.
Wait, that's
bro.
it.
Don't
Probably
fucking look at me
not.
like that, dog.
If
The
you want to
hands
be
on the hip
spanked,
is
say
crazy.
that.
That was
no.
November.
You want to be spanked, Kevin?
I'll
Nah,
post
I'm
the video
cool.
in
Yeah.
boardroom.
He better not get spanked on the ass. He just got out that tub. That motherfucker.
Y'all ain't shit, bro.
That motherfucker gonna stink.
Hey,
boy.
on some real shit though, bro. Like on the real, when y'all get here though, it's some speakeasies we gotta hit up.
When we get there first, they're gonna do it a drain in that water.
Hey, fuck y'all, man. I'm sick of this shit.
Hey, Heavy, you want
goddamn
Heavy?
abuse, man.
You want him in the middle?
I ain't gotta take this kind of abuse, man.
Cuz gonna be in a whole new location next week.
Hey, we gonna talk to Heavy tomorrow. What you doing? Moving my PC? Fuck y'all.
Nah, for real, bro. I can't deal with
by there
Let me,
looking
let
like
me,
Sue.
let me find out if he had a gaming room the whole time.
Hey, he gonna send this motherfucker from a Starbucks. Talk about y'all ain't gonna get it twisted.
Bro.
I just posted a video at Boardroom.
Oh
You
my
can see them spanking them.
Oh, shit.
I got a headache messing with
Starbucks
y'all.
is crazy, bro.
Yeah, y'all
I
got
be
my
hate-
head hurt.
I be
and
hating
I'm
y'all so
hungry.
much.
Oh,
Oh,
You know what? Y'all get a
That motherfucker eat
motherfucking
one fry and push her plate like y'all. I'm through.
Damn. Hey, she was whooping his ass.
right? A kid didn't finish his meal. He was like, "No, I'm done." She got hit one
She
time.
said Sue was at recess time. I'm
Get me out of
weak.
pocket, bro. Not recess, first
Recess
of
is
all.
crazy.
It's recreation.
It's rec
You want to
time.
walk? You want to
Rec
walk around with me?
time. I know who ain't been to jail.
Right.
Kim, y'all in there sweet. What's recess?
We need to watch a couple episodes
No,
of
she-
Oz.
No, she like I knew it was rec, but I thought that was short for recess.
Why is breakfast at 4 a.m.?
Getting told when to get your ass up is a motherfucker.
I mean, we
Sue
do
down
that
there like,
anyway.
I
She
know.
said something.
I'm definitely putting the background next time. Y'all got me fucked
He
I
put it
thought
on
she
Amazon a
worked-
whole green screen.
Hey, look, watch this. Hey, Sue, what's them lines next to your head? How much time you done already?
Hey, so you better turn on one of those virtual backgrounds we got.
Hey, Sue, you want him in the middle?
Oh, look, Kimmy said put a picture of her up, Sue.
Kimmy's so fucking toxic, bro. She the one who brought it up in the first
Okay,
place.
so can y'all refund me putting me in the middle?
Yeah, we got you.
Now I
She
told
said
y'all, yo.
refund, but you want your middle take back?
When y'all gave me a sad face at the end of the day, I'm gonna take mine off. It was valid. She's a Sour Patch Kid. Y'all seen the commercial?
Definitely a Sour Patch Kid.
Okay, yeah. She's like the
Cut
little
your hair,
sister who
didn't
get
love
away
you.
with shit, but the little sister don't never get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, she did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Take your sister with you. Head ass. Kimmy, I love you.
Okay, bye.
She talked all that shit.
We gonna get
right
right in the treehouse. My name gonna be changed. Dumbass backyard again.
You gonna lose your role.
So Kiki, what was all that about on that podcast? What was
Big booty
Kiki? What was it all about? Say it again. Oh, we love you though. We miss you. We miss you.
Facts. We need her back
Tennessee.
on here.
Who was down low? Where the people go? Is he okay?
Nah, he good. He good. He texted me his he had to get his daughter.
Oh, I seen a daughter popped in and was like, cut this shit
I
off.
thought I was
Hey, I see it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I didn't want to
she
say
pulled
that, but
up.
I thought I was the only one.
Hey, she pulled up. She was like,
That's like one of the girlfriends. One of the girlfriends like, you had enough of this game today. Get
She
off.
said that's enough of that.
Yeah, his daughter said that's enough. I need my time.
She said you're done. You're done.
You're laughing too much. Get off. Get off.
No fun for you. I don't want to see you having fun.
Walked in
You're
the door.
done.
What the fuck is you smiling for?
She's so happy for.
You laugh.
So happy for.
on the fake phone with her friends. My daddy doing some grown shit. I'm about to cry. I'm about to fake cry. Watch this. That's how I seem like kids be, boy. Oh, we're not even gonna go there. Yo, I'm gonna have to throw them a little baby shower on the podcast.
Aww.
Yes.
Yeah, because y'all on Trent Head. He working right now. Faye in the chat not working.
Thank you.
That is crazy.
Texting me talking about needing her feet rubbed. All right.
Mm-hmm. She working for the next
Go
how many
ahead.
months
Go ahead.
involuntarily. She can't even clock out.
Right? She got a whole second job.
That's some
October.
shit.
Hey,
Yeah, she
October.
got long shift.
Ooh, that summer gonna be hot on her. She gonna be big.
Do that nose grow? Cause there's a whole nother kind of hurt.
It didn't really grow the first time.
Mm.
I know
My feet grew. I grew a whole shoe size.
Mm-hmm.
I had to throw away
Oh,
all
no.
of my shoes after my son. That's disrespectful.
And
I'm
she's still in
perfect
shape.
fit.
Shit.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I'm finna have to go. Shit.
You said your feet grew? I wear a size 6 in women. I don't need to have bigger shoes. I'm still in
Yeah.
the kids section.
No, I was a size. I thought it was gonna go down. It didn't. I had to throw all of my shoes away previously and buy all new shoes, a different size.
I wear Crocs.
My vision
It
got
did.
worse.
I ain't really noticed it.
Damn, who vision got worse?
Mine.
That one in the middle.
Right?
Oh, damn.
You got
that's
pregnant
what
and
I
got
was-
blind?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't know how I seen this shit. I ain't even see this shit happening.
Hey, I did not see this coming.
No, I really
Motherfucker
did.
got
I really
pregnant
did.
and got bifocals at the same time. That's tough.
That's crazy.
Got goggles and shit.
That's real big.
She didn't know
Growing
her eyes
up-
got bad till she was trying to read the pregnancy test and couldn't tell.
Growing a whole parasite is a lot of work.
Oh,
it
I'm
takes
pregnant?
a lot from you. They literally take everything from
Damn,
you
now I gotta be a parasite.
They
That's
do.
tough.
because it is.
My sister, her baby was taking calcium. Her teeth start falling off.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That can
Yeah.
happen too.
Because if the baby not getting enough calcium, they'll start taking it from you.
Yep.
Hey, you guys got it tough. So, what y'all got coming up this week?
Baby, drink some milk. If you lose them 2 front teeth, it's gonna be hard on me.
Hey,
I
life
mean-
is a series of moments. Moments pass.
So what y'all got coming out this week?
Chat, let me see who we
We gotta
gonna
head
raid.
out. We gotta head
Y'all
out.
trying to fly
man.
people up and be community deal. Let's talk about the aftermath.
Tough shit. So what's coming up?
Hey, we gonna have to put that in next week. You know what I'm saying? The consequences of not pulling out.
Oh, Jazz.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like she put me there. Why am I don't want to.
I didn't. I did not.
Who did
I
it,
put
guys?
Trent in the middle. I put Do-Rag Poppy in the middle.
I'm weak.
Sue, what you got coming up this
That's
week?
crazy.
Work
That
again.
shit.
Back to the work shit. Hey,
Are you
Can I take
streaming
your
this
order?
week?
I'm gonna try. This week was hell at work, so that's why I didn't stream this week.
You
Y'all
know.
had a couple
Stream
parties. Y'all had some catering
Nah.
orders coming through.
Man, let me
No.
find somebody to raise
Somebody-
so I can fuck up on here with y'all.
Ah,
Hey, it's hard as hell
Somebody-
making them license plates.
Hey, listen, we training people all fucking week, and it's been
Oh,
hell.
I hate
fucking
Trent.
week.
I hate Trent.
Oh, damn!
Damn. What the fuck?
Life is a series of moments and moments pass. We're gonna talk about what we did.
you okay? Hey, you okay? Hey, you okay, boo? Hey, you okay?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh,
Hey, the sit down don't got no insurance. That's on your ass. That's
Hey, everybody look down. You ever-
All right.
Oh,
bro. Y'all, we gotta make sure she not dead before we be laughing.
bro.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure she not in pain before we be laughing.
Everything failed.
Oh,
She
shit.
disconnected, bro.
Somebody got her number. Let's hear the phone ring. Where is she
Is she in somebody's chat?
Shit.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah,
chat.
hey, chat,
We're gonna have to catch up with y'all later. We gotta go check on our girl.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I'm alive.
Oh,
Oh, god damn.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm alive.
shit.
oh
Oh,
my god.
The group is worried about it. Hold on.
man.
I'm alive. I promise.
We ain't gonna have to do no advertising this week. They finna put your ass on TikTok.
I'm alive.
Oh my god.
Definitely going on TikTok. You can believe that shit.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Heavy. Send it to me so I can put it on my TikTok. My
Y'all
first video.
got to stop.
I got you. I got you.
You gotta start staying. You gotta start staying.
Oh my god.
Y'all gotta stop.
No, we told your ass about leaning over there in the first place.
I
Oh
have
my
to.
god.
Hey,
See that coming.
hey, whole time she over there tying her own shoelaces.
Oh my god. man.
Almost lost my life.
Yo.
Messing with y'all.
I was literally texting in Discord asking if you was okay, and then you pop back up.
I was concerned.
Jazz, man.
You good?
Oh
I'm
man.
still alive.
Not 18 clips. I'm so sorry.
Oh, now all of a sudden clipping ain't supported.
Oh, now y'all
I'm
want to
so
clip
sorry.
shit.
All right, so
When I almost died?
I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
I love you, girl.
appreciate y'all. Go show Will
Where
some
the fuck
love,
you
man.
think you going?
I'm ending my
Damn.
stream.
Oh,
Yo, that shit was wild.
Oh my
son.
god.
Who
We
we
crying
raising
because
on
we
this?
cared.
Y'all laughing at my pain?
No, we were
No, I
crying
was
'cause
concerned.
we were worried about you.
Lies.
I was
Lies. I heard
I
the
was
laughter.
Just
I
don't
heard
I
go
was
the
holding
back.
my laugh.
Just don't go back and watch the
Kiki said,
stream.
don't laugh until we find out she okay.
Shit.
Wow.
Imagine you on the floor dying, you just hear everybody laughing. That's your last shit. Imagine.
Look at Kimmy. You right, Kiki. You get your out the middle back.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what I'm laying.
Bro, that's
I'm laid
crazy.
out,
Clipping ain't
laid
support
out,
is
It won't let me
wild.
and
flip.
all I hear is laughter.
I wasn't doing that.
That's all I hear. I'm out here laid out
Man.
dying.
I wasn't laughing. I was agreeing
But
with Kiki.
what were you trying to get away from?
Right.
She was
Because
laughing.
whatever it
but
was,
you know
that
when-
shit was serious.
You know when it's something she don't want to be on camera seen laughing at, she move off to that side always.
You got the fuck
Her
on.
ass was laughing and
Listen,
fell out
karma-
that seat. The
karma
camera
is
and
a
everything.
Because I'm trying not to laugh. See, I be trying not to laugh at people's pain.
Go ahead and hit the little button.
Yeah, that's all
That
you
shit,
do. Hit that camera.
that shit high key, ain't it? V for you.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you,
my
Kimmy.
Man. All right.
See,
We good?
look at Kimmy.
Life
Yeah,
is
we
a
good.
series of
Life is
moments.
a secret.
Can we let this moment pass? Fuck.
Yo,
Until
listen.
next week. I mean, it's going on TikTok. This is going to literally be my
Why
first
would you?
video
Why
on
would you
TikTok.
do that? Why would you do that?
If I don't,
Why would
my
you do
shit finna blow up.
See, this is why I can't meet. See, this is
No,
why I
I
can't get.
appreciate you. I'm gonna tag you in it.
This
Your
is
shit
why I
gonna
can't
blow
get.
up some more, too.
This is why I can't heavily drink around people. And now
Oh
I
my
know I can't
God.
trust y'all.
I was just about to say, ain't no way we just talked about being around good friends that'll make sure you okay, and you fell,
No,
and they didn't give a fuck about your okay.
not a
But
single.
did you
I
got
can't
him?
trust
Hey,
y'all.
I called. I tried to call.
I
Did
can't.
you
I
got
don't
him?
trust y'all now.
We could have just ended the stream. We cared so much that we waited till you came
For
back
other
to
people
make
to
sure
see.
you were saved.
Is he gonna do it over here? Hold on.
I love y'all
Because you're trying
All
to
right.
justify it.
for sticking
Listen.
around.
Thank you, Tia, for joining us in our
Yep.
crazy ass group.
Yes, thank
Hopefully
you.
problem.
you'll come back. Hopefully
Hell
we're too
no.
crazy.
What was his name? I forget. I'm sorry.
Girl.
you
Yeah,
Trent.
thank you
Kuro,
for
yeah, that's
joining.
my boy Tiger, man.
Yes, please thank him for joining us. Hopefully he'll join us again.
Yes.
Hey, thank the guards at the correctional facility
Bye.
for letting him stay on the whole time. We asked for an hour and a half. We've been on for 3.5, and we just appreciate y'all for being lenient today.
Yeah, this
Oh,
podcast is
man.
brought to you by Dr. Bronner's soaps. It come in peppermint.
Eucalyptus.
See, I was about to lean. I'm not leaning off
For
no
the,
more.
for the makers of
Still here now.
stoppers.
A lot of truth came
shit
out today. We
crazy.
found out people had ghosted people accidentally on purpose, and
Accidentally
that
on
we want to
purpose
just
is
see.
wild.
Now we can move forward in our friendships. I love it. Very successful.
Oh, Jazz, you know I'm over here working on this clip of Jazz.
Are you
falling out the
kidding
chair.
me?
Hold on.
Okay, so bye, cutie pie.
Actually, I kind of low key want to see it.
Bye, boo. I'm gonna be here to watch again.
I want to relive my trauma.
We playing Fortnite or what?
We closing for the night, lounge.
Yeah,
I'm about to get on some duty though, man.
I still have not eaten yet.
Holla, baby.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
ate
gotta
yet
go
either.
cook
I
dinner.
gotta
Is we
get some
playing
food. I'm thinking
Fortnite
about some
or
duty.
Yeah,
what?
I'm
I'ma
playing
eat,
Fortnite. I
and
did
I'm
When
tell
y'all play
somebody I don't
Fortnite?
I gotta
play.
eat first.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook
I'll
dinner
hop
and
on
then
right
I'm gonna hop
now.
on.
God damn, why you keep yelling at me, motherfucker? I'm
Cause
finna
you
go
ain't
eat
answer my
and then we can
goddamn
play the
question.
game.
Oh,
You know
okay.
I'm playing
Hold on.
Fortnite.
look at it. She about to turn up. Look. Hurry up and
I'm
end it
over here
before we
working
lose
on
our
something.
lose our spots. Before we get banned and shit. Hurry up.
All right, y'all. Life is a series of moments and moments pass, so make them bitches last each and every day. Hey, look, we appreciate y'all stopping through. We catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Hey.
Did he always